Oh, yeah, how's it going? We're just waiting on Grum, we are. Hope everyone's okay. Thanks for joining. 5 in the chat already. That's nice to see. So we're just waiting on Grum, guys. I'm not sure why Grum's not in there. He will pop in a second. Let me just turn my iPad down. Unfortunately, it won't let me go live horizontally, so you're going to have to put up with vertical. I hope you're okay with that. Can you hear me okay, guys? Where's Grum? 8 in. Thanks for joining. Where's Grum? I can't see him. Should we try re-adding him, guys? We're having some technical difficulties here. 10 people in. Thank you. So who have we got? We've got Goblin Grotto. We got Nathan. We got Rogue One. I'm trying to see who else is in at the moment. Noobs, how you doing, brother? Mr. Gary Butler. Oi, oi. How's it going, mate? Thank you for joining. Long time no speak. Thanks, Nate. Ooh, suit you. Cavman, how you doing? Thanks for joining, brother. Slash Raptor, what's up? So let me just try and get Grum in here, guys, because at the moment we are having some, it looks like some, how's it going, guys? Robert, Kilobytes. Remove them and then re-add them. 2 seconds, guys. Bear with me 2 secs, okay? Sure am in my shed. Sure am. I sent Grum an invite, so I'm hoping he's going to accept it. There he is. There's Grum add. And I think that should be... There he is! Technical difficulties.
Oh, we love a technical difficulty.
I hope this isn't going to be a reoccurring theme, my friend.
What's that?
Well, us, should we say, pondering over shit.
Well, we do like a ponder.
I love a ponder. Do you love a ponder?
I do like a ponder.
Not to be confused with Honda. Ponder.
Ponder, yeah.
Ponder.
I don't know. Pondering's more reliable, I suppose, than a Honda. Nothing against Hondas. It just gives me an excuse to sit and stroke my beard.
He's a bit Honda-ish, guys. Careful. Guys, Grum RC, say hello, my friend.
Hello, how are you doing?
So
Hope we're having a nice morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And thank you, Chris, for inviting me along to this.
You're more than welcome.
You're excited about this one.
I noticed you've definitely done your hair for me tonight as well.
Yeah, I've gone for a proper coif. I thought, I better not have the hat on.
You're looking quite suave. I will say you're looking quite suave.
Thank you very much. I'm wearing my best hoodie. You know what it's like.
Well, I polished my forehead.
I was going to say, there's not enough polish in the world for
I understand. What are we on, Grum? What are we drinking? Because I got a cheeky beverage as well.
Beer and Moretti.
Moretti, lovely.
I've gone for a nice bit of an ooh la la lager, one of my faves.
A casual drink.
A casual drink for a casual kind of guy.
Nice. Well, I've gone for more of the hardcore. I didn't even realise the strength of this one. Like we were talking, and I said, right, get yourself a nice beer now. So I sent my wife to the shop, and she came back with, it's called Steam Brew. Let's oil the gears of your life.
It's so impressive.
Well, and when reading through the back of it, because I am a little bit of a beer snob and wine, and that, hence why the shed is called the Jam Shed.
Okay.
It's interesting. 7.8.
7.8. That's almost Tennant Super Brew.
It's very borderline tramp brew.
Exactly that. It's been mixed in a toilet, put in a can, and purchased by your lovely wife.
Let's see who's in the chat, shall we, quickly? So we got Gary Butler, we got Nathan, Goblin Grotto, Rogue One, Pantside RC, Lee Blowers, Happy Day RC, Rut Rider, Gaza P, Happy Day, High Mountain Mike. Let's have a look. Plenty of people in, 25 in already. Nice and early, guys. I love it. 30 in now.
Nice, that's keen. Hit that like button nice and early.
Get on the likes and get on the subscribes. Guys, right. We've got an agenda today. Grum is heading for 500 subs, and I want to get him to 500 subs. So if you're not subscribed, get over to his channel and subscribe to him. I want to see this guy at 500. He deserves it.
Thanks very much, Chris. Yeah, it's been a journey.
I will repeat this many times. I promise.
And likewise,
no, it has been a journey.
If anyone hasn't subscribed to you, Chris, hit that subscribe button. You're on a slightly bigger journey than I am. You're chasing a larger number, and it's well deserved.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be nice. I mean, obviously, I've got a goal I'd like to get to. So, I mean, fingers crossed. You never know. I mean, stay on the right path. It's nice to be back at it because I've had a funny few days, as you know. But man, it's been a while since I've said hello to these guys as well.
I was going to say, I was just looking in the comments, and we've got a Goblin asking me if I've made any beard bread. I forgot all about that. So yeah, but no, I haven't. I've got to wear a net now.
Do you want to
stop the hair falling in?
What's beard bread?
So on your previous live stream, when you were going off on your many jaunts to the toilet and losing your marbles and going off for a wander down the street,
I'll go with the dog.
Yeah, I was just in the comments and we're talking about random things, and beard bread was one of them. So it's a nice bread. It's slightly spicy and it just leaves a little tickle at the back of your throat that you just can't get out. So you're like that, trying to get the beard out of the bread, shall we say?
Tasty. I like it.
You said you wanted random.
Well, I mean, we're 7 minutes in. We're talking about beard bread, and the guys seem to like it, so that's a good thing.
Yes. Anyway, hello
right.
Everyone in the chat as well.
Let's now the start of the show wasn't how I planned. I can open my beer now.
Did we go off piste already?
Little bit, but that generally happens with us.
No, that is true. We can have an agenda, but the agenda won't get hit for about God knows how long.
I'm not even sure at this point if I even want to work on a car. That's the way I'm feeling now.
I've got a wheel here to make it look like there's willing.
I'll touch one as well. There you go.
There you go. We'll gingerly touch rubber.
Yeah, it's just right. Let's have a look at some comments quickly. You have beer. I have the curry. Isn't that like He-Man's?
You're ready.
That's like Aldi's version of He-Man saying, isn't it? I have the beer, you have the curry. No, it's not. Never mind.
But one does go hand in hand.
It does.
Generally, if you're having a curry, you've got to have a beer. And usually, if you have a beer, you kind of want the curry.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that one.
It's like, yeah. I was about to say something, but I thought, no, that's inappropriate for live streaming and it's promoting things. But it was a quote out of Talladega Nights. We go together like something and waffles.
Well, you could say.
And there was a hint with a sniff as well.
Let's have a look at the comments quickly, right? Because there's so many of them already. Very lively. Thank you guys for obviously popping in. Let's have a quick look. Waiting on Grum. I did say at one point we were going to be live in 5 hours. So when I say we are having technical difficulties, I generally meant it.
I had to talk Chris through what the big hand and the little hand meant on his watch. That's generally what it was. When Mickey points, Mickey's long arm points to the numbers.
I know thumbs.
Yeah,
So it's like,
now we're moving on from thumbs to hands.
yeah, but
Mickey's hands on your Mickey Mouse watch.
then fingers then.
Yeah, it's called evolution. Yes, fingers, the longer thumb.
Right, Gary Butler. Oh, Chris.
So
Okay,
I
Gary.
owe Goblin some beard bread. I'll make you a weird bat. That sounds really weird. I'll make you a batch of beard bread. You won't want
I
it.
really don't want any, thanks.
No.
24 viewers in. Could murder a beer. Get yourself sorted. Rob, I hope you're all right, mate. By the way, I haven't had a chance to speak to you today. I hope everything's okay. Saluti, Opa. Thank you for joining. I didn't even realise you were in. Follow both you guys. Real good content. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Lee.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Bogdan. Hi all. There's another fella I see quite often. Thank you very much for joining, my friend. Gazza P, anyone know where I can get a pillar ball retainer for a T? How about TT? Is it a TT or TT 2.0, buddy? Let me know in the comments down below. If it's, I think Model Sport and Wheelspin both have stock of both, to be honest with you.
Would it be the same as the 10SC 2.0 with the pillar ball retainers? Or would they be the fixed ones?
Don't know, actually. Are they the same as the TT 2.0?
I don't know. A lot of it will be interchangeable.
Yeah.
Because if so, there for the max. I've literally, in my magic bag of tricks, I've got some spare ones for the 10SC.
Get in touch with Grum, quick. Get in touch with
See.
Grum.
If it is the same.
What, I'm sure Grum.
Here we go.
I'm sure Grum will help you out if you subscribe
I'm on a
to
little
him.
baggie already. I'll help anyone out, even if they don't. But it'll be a thank you if you did. Do they? Question is, yeah,
Gareth Manning, wonderful comment. Thanks for that. You meant to be.
Do they look like that?
Yes,
Are they
do.
the pillar ball retainers ones?
Yes, they do. If they, because my TT 2.0 is the same. Actually, hang on. Yes, they do.
So yeah,
see, I had it all planned out.
Get in touch with me, dude. I've got, what side have I got? I've got both. One's a little cross-threaded, but if you can spend some time with it, just drop us a message, and I can send whatever one out you need. And yeah, I even got the Dell rings and the things. That was my first trip out with the 2.0. I lost one of the pillar ball retainers. Seems like a story in my life, actually. Pillar ball retainers.
Yeah, true.
Big and small.
Well, funny enough, I've had that problem as well.
Exactly that.
Anyway, we digress. We can't go into that
We digress. Yeah. For legal reasons. We'll say legal reasons. We won't say legal. It's not really a legal thing, but today, yes, it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, get in touch with me, Gaza, and we'll sort that out. If it is the same, we'll double check. But I've got some there that are just sat there.
Opa's asked, do I still have a sledge? No, but I'm working on it. Funny you should say that, because there's a man in this chat who's after a car that I've got, and I don't know. Let's see. I mean, if he sorts out some sort of deal, you never know. I might end up with a sledge. I've got plenty of short courses. Hint.
You've got to catch them all, though, Chris.
Well, yeah, I mean, Pokemon, yeah, sort of, they go on your phone or they go on a piece of paper, and they're a lot easier to carry about. I mean, in real life, if I was a Pokemon catcher, I suppose they all go in a ball, but, I digress.
There you go. Or stop being tight and get yourself a trolley, and then they all go in a trolley.
Robbie, haha, then you've got to talk to me then. Oh.
Wait there.
Oh.
Wait there, my comments aren't. My comments are frozen.
That's because you haven't got an iPhone. I'm just saying.
Whoa. We're not going to start an international brand war here against Samsung and Apple, are we?
No, not really. I'm just saying your phone shit.
You can't point to. Why? Why am I comment? Why can I not see my comments? What's this button do? No, that's to turn the camera around. Oh, I'll have to go old school.
Happy
Let me
day.
get it, man.
Moretti beer is Italian, and like all Italian things, they're fantastic. I told you I'm Italian. Funny enough, you did.
I've also got a bottle of Peroni that I can smash out as well. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I've got you on my laptop as well. No problem, Gaza.
See, no, I am quite partial to Peroni. 1 subscription for 1 part, Gaza. Yes. Yeah. Deal.
To be honest, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll do.
Kilobytes. Have I still got the Hyper ST? No. Is the answer to that one. Long story. But I've got something. Well, it got replaced. I can't say too much just yet until I put it on the table in a minute. Slash Raptor. I sent some stuff about to go on that might be sketchy. What do you mean by that, Slash? Groovy. Hi folks, hope you're all well. Hi buddy, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Chris, have you got rid of the FMT10? No comment.
No comment, Chris.
I'm not well. My laptop's been down. I can't get around to all these questions properly.
Oh, this is true.
It'll completely spoil everything.
Well, there is that, I suppose, maybe, but it's not a bad thing.
I'm back up and running tomorrow, so people will know.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I didn't know
true.
Grum already. I didn't know Grum. I already love. Happy day. Go subscribe.
Yeah, because I'll have a drink for you as well.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll have a drink.
That's quite
I'll have it. One. There you go. Or it could be interesting, Chris. We could go, and it could be like 1 shot per sub, and we can see where the night takes us.
Have you got absinthe?
Got mouthwash. That's kind of the same thing.
Have you got terps?
What have I got? Terps. I tell you what I've got. It's got alcohol in it. Rubbing alcohol.
Actually. So have I. Let's go for it.
There we go. Let's go for it. First one to lose eyesight wins. I kid you not. One of my friends I used to work with. We've gone on a tangent again. We're off. We're in a different lane of traffic right now, and he used to make his own homebrew. And I mean, this bloke was an absolute genius. He was like the smartest bloke alive until it come to making his own alcohol, and he had to be signed off for a week because he lost his eyesight for 4 days. He made a homebrew vodka and he lost his eyesight for 4 days and he had to be signed off work for a week.
So I mean, I know you mentioned he was a genius, but I mean,
yeah, in his field was not alcohol making.
I kind of gathered that bit.
Anyway, told you it was a good tangent. If we got
Bobby, right guys. Just asking, is this more short course truggy racing stuff you cover? No. It's to be honest with you, bashing. It's all bashers.
Yeah.
So
loads of bashers.
I have got two race buggies and buggies, but I bash them. The plan is eventually I will race one of them just to see if I enjoy it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the channel is, if you look, you got X-Max, Outcast. There's an XRT down there. RC8 B 3.2, Synchro 4, RC8 T4E, SST, Creighton 4S, Kagama Limited, the brand new Shiroi, a Big Rock,
Shiroi,
Mojave, Super Rock Ray, yeah, loads. So yeah, it's mainly bashing, but I have been known to do a bit of racing.
You dabble.
What's your top 5 for this year? Good question, Rob. Good question, Rob. That is a good question. Go on, Grum. I'll let you go first on this one.
What's my top 5?
Yeah, so far.
Are we talking brand new or in the collection? What are we going to do? Brand new?
Are we talking what?
Purchases?
Releases
Yeah,
or
releases
your
in our
collection?
What? What do you want to know? Go on, Robbie.
Slash Raptor, Jesus, that booze would be stupid strong. Sounds fun though, doesn't it, Slash? I mean, temporary blindness for 4 days.
What could we wait there? And no, that won't work. And I'll tell you what, we can use some like GT85 or something to wash it down with.
Spicy.
I'm gonna say Chris has already used some on his forehead.
I'm glad I've chose this for the adult crowd and not allowed children in.
That I've driven. So RCs that I've driven. So number 1 has probably got to be my Outcast. Top of the shop. I'm doing it backwards. I'm not even doing it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Too much waiting. Yeah, number 1 has to be my Outcast.
At the top.
I'm starting at the top and working my way down. That I've driven only because it's flipping cool. Second one has to be favourite driving experience is the Vorza.
Oh, nice.
And the only reason why that's not ahead of the Outcast is because the Outcast is flipping cool. And you just a big weighty truck, and I'm in love with my Outcast, right? Yeah. Let's do it.
There is definitely something about AEST tracks.
What else have I got for driving? 3, probably the Shiroi, or I don't know. This is going to be for those that have seen my channel or subscribed to my channel. My probably joint 3 and 4 would either be the Shiroi or this bag of bits, my beloved Typhon.
What, the bendy one?
The bendy one. Spoiler alert, the Typhon.
Icarus has fallen.
Icarus got too close to the sun.
And
yeah, sorry.
No, yeah, as I say, Icarus flew too close to the sun.
And then probably my Kagame. Who said that? Who said about? So you're on Team Chris then? Team Chris.
Well, I'd be fair. I do like the red, but I always get red cars. So I mean, when I got the blue, I wasn't disappointed, and it's actually sparked something for me. I think. I think getting the XRT was kind of a bit of a turn for me for getting blue cars. Let's have a look.
Yeah, my internet does need some new AA batteries. Right, you are right. And the annoying thing is, my live chat has died on my phone, which I'm streaming off of. So I have to use. Actually, let's do something clever. Let's come off the internet.
Oh, that's good. And now he's back.
There we go. You see, only takes a minute. All I have to do is go, and then I'm back in the room. So now, in theory, I'm not clogging up.
So that is your top 5, is it?
That's my top 5. And if you want to know my worst driving experience, it's this puppy, because I drove it straight into a wall.
Yeah, we can't blame the car for that.
Well, I can. I can't blame the wall, can I?
Oh, mate.
Oh, mate. Can't
Right,
blame the bloody wall.
I'm going to go. I'm going to start at 5 and work down just
Boring.
in a
That's
kind
traditional.
of do. I best not carry on with that bit because I might get copyright strike. Right, that I've driven this year. Interesting. I don't want to be too obvious, but obviously you probably all know what number 1 is. But I'll start at number 5. Number 5 is probably, out of all my cars,
You can really see the reflection, can't you, from this angle?
I'm gonna probably say the one that kind of opened my eyes again back and made me fall in love with the 4S platform was probably the Creighton, obviously. So when I had that off Brighton's Finest, that was kind of, and to be honest, it's such an easy truck to get on with. I kind of would grab that over some of my other trucks because it's a no-brainer. You take them out, they're made of plastic. If it breaks, it's not expensive.
It does.
So that's number 5. Number 4, Kagama LE. I'm probably going to go number 4 for the Kagama LE, mainly because it kind of made me fall back in love with the Kagama. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that I didn't have a great experience with my original Kagama. I made that quite clear on my videos. I had a few issues that plagued me. But this one, rock solid. Honestly, just an epic truck. Drives great. I do some for the style of driving. I do sometimes. I mean, it's great. Well, I came into its own when we were jumping at the Rebel base. I mean, the fact I can do a triple backflip with it and not with closing my eyes is very very interesting.
No, you did the triple backflip because you closed your eyes. You're not telling the story.
That, yeah. I had all mud on my glasses. But the LE is an epic truck. It's very well spec'd and it drives great. Number 3 is it's probably my Mojav.
Ooh.
Yeah, my Mojav is just an epic truck. It's an epic truck.
It's good at driving straight towards your head, isn't it, that truck?
Yeah, but the Mojave, for me, the 6S, I mean, I'm not going to include the Shiroi in this, pure and simply because I haven't had enough time behind the wheel. It's not fair. It's a very good truck, though, and I will say that I'm very confused on which one I prefer out of the Mojave and the Shiroi.
Oh, because you are a bit of a Mojave fanboy.
I am very much a Mojave fanboy. Very much a Mojave fanboy. Just a lot of fun. For me, that is the long chassis is a sweet spot for the Armour 6S. Now, the hard one here is I've got 4 8S trucks and 2 slots left. And I haven't included the bike.
Yeah. Too many RC issues. Needed a top 15.
It's a first world problem, but
I need bigger pots for all my money.
I think I'm going to do it all in one quick hit. 3, 2. Right. Am I allowed to put the 2 Traxxas together in one slot? Is that cheating?
Yes.
It
Your
is cheap.
top 5, not your tops 5 and 6.
Oh, right, okay.
Look, right, Chris. We've talked about measurements with your thumbs. We've talked about clocks with your fingers. Now we're going to also have another use for your fingers, and that's called counting to 5. Come on.
All right, okay, right. Right. The most fun I've had so far, and it's by no way any shape or form. This is real hard. This is now.
That's what she said.
I'm probably going to go XRT X Max at number 1.
Ooh. Ooh.
But
XRT. Sorry. X Max is your feel good RC, don't it?
oh, honestly, just every time I pick it up, it's fun. Every single time.
Yeah. Yeah. I've yeah, not one Traxxas appeared on my top 5.
I really like the XRT. For me is an excellent ground truck. It just rips.
I'm
What's that,
poking.
mate?
What's what, mate?
What's that? What's over your
What,
shoulder?
this?
Oh yeah, that.
This. Got a
Look
toy.
at Grum peacocking, boys and girls.
Yes. Got a toy.
Go on, son.
Got myself XRT.
Very,
Happy
very
days.
nice.
Yes. The time was right, and I had that much space to fill, so I bought an XRT. But yeah, she's cool. She is cool. And there's a reason why this didn't appear in my top 5, because I haven't actually driven it yet. And them were the rules. Oh, I'm glad this isn't an outcast. So yes,
I love the red color.
XRT. She's got some upgrades on her. She's got some of the shiny Traxxas things. But yes, I cannot wait to give this puppy a bit of a rip.
It's been a busy couple of months for you, mind, hasn't it?
Yes, lots of comings and lots of goings
Yeah.
as well. So
See, now that was the color. Do you know when I went to get my XRT?
yes,
That was the color I actually went for, and ended up coming back with blue.
was that colour blindness?
No, it was lack of stock.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I had to ask.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be doing my due diligence if I didn't ask.
Well done, my friend. Lovely truck.
Thank you very much.
So the
Let's have a
XRT for
quick
me
look.
is very, it's a good all-round truck. A little bit more serious than the X Max.
Yeah.
Does the floor stuff exceptionally well. The X Max, though.
It's
I've
hands
made that
down your
quite
favourite.
clear. I've always been, from day one of owning that truck, it's just king. It is king. For me, if I had to get rid of everything, the X Max would stay. Because of the areas I run, I'm quite blessed with well, you've been there. I've got big, wide open areas to go play in.
This is true. You know, Dusty 2.0 is an epic place to go, and you can.
Even if I just wanted to go to Garth, I got the field there.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, and you can run children over that are rugby practice. So that's also a bonus.
Well,
you can go full RC Carmageddon.
If they. Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. I mean, I've got insurance. I've got insurance, so why not? And they get a payout. I have some fun. Way.
Nice. So a quick look.
Bash bar coming for you.
Yeah, bash bar. Yeah, thank you very much, Robbie. It's going airborne, and the reason why it's going airborne is because I saw how much fun Chris and Mario are having at the Rebel base.
Yeah.
And I was like, ah. And then an opportunity arose, and I picked up the XRT on a rather good deal, might I say.
I'm not
but all being revealed on the deal.
I might agree with you there. I might agree with you. I thought
only
I
cost
got.
me one arm.
I thought I got things at a good deal myself, but that was just ridiculously good.
Yeah, God bless Hookie Street.
Yeah. Yeah. The Outcast. The reason why I never put it in that was I haven't. To me, I know I have put a fair amount of packs through it, but I still haven't put it as nowhere near as many as the X Max and XRT.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So a lot of people say with the 8S armor's durability, it can be an issue. I mean, being straight, the X Max and XRT have hardly done anything. I've literally driven them, and don't get me wrong, they should be really for the price of the vehicles. But the Outcast, it hasn't had the amount of time. I mean, whenever we go to a big bash, the X Max comes, the XRT comes. The Outcast has only recently joined the kind of fold, should we call it?
That's cool.
But I like all my trucks. I like all my trucks. But yeah, top 5 this year. But I don't know. I keep changing mind in my head. I've got OCD for fuck's sake. I'm sat here going numbers and
Does not compute. Thumbs.
I wish people didn't ask the question, but there you go. I like them all.
But it is kind of exactly that. You buy a new RC for so many different reasons. They all do different things. They all bring a smile to your face in different ways.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It's like the Outcast. It's by far at the moment kind of my favourite RC. But a bit like putting a huge Fig Newton's flipping sticker on your windshield. It's quite inconvenient as an RC because you've got to lug that heavy bastard around all the time.
Oh, it is a heavy truck.
Because I didn't realise, like, comparing it to the XRT is a bigger footprint, but oh my God, you take all those aluminium parts away and it's so much lighter.
It's a simple thing I find easy with the X Max and XRT as well. Is know the wheelie bar.
Yeah.
It's a wicked grab handle. They've designed it to make it a carry handle. So once you come off a bash spot,
marketing and engineering.
Yeah, clever. I like what Slash Raptor put by there. 404 not found. That was basically my brain just now.
I'm glad you got it. I just thought he couldn't find a website he was looking for.
Robbie Bain, I need a rock, Ray, after seeing your drive, mate. Rob, we will talk. We will talk. What was that? Best gears for X Max, stock electrics, Proline, Badland, beadlocks. I would go with 5020 high mountain. Oh, Mike, sorry, I've just seen the end of your name. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, go with 5020, mate. Everyone's seen it run in the kind of people that we go out with. It's quick for what it is. It's plenty of power. I will say make sure you upgrade your fans if you can. You know, a couple of Surpass Rocket fans, the 30, what are they, 35s? Yeah, go straight,
I think.
Yeah, straight into the standard housing. And yeah, you should be absolutely fine. But yeah, 5020 works great, honestly. I know that the speed gearing, they actually rate it, I think it's 20, no, with the belted, I think it might be 22, but 5020 is perfect. If you're going with XRT, 4620.
That's what this puppy's running behind me.
Yeah, it was good, great gearing, both of them. Tidy, how are you doing? Thanks for joining, mate.
How are we doing, sir?
Are you planning on getting any more Grum?
Not planning, but then I wasn't planning on getting an XRT.
Well,
Shall we say?
We don't plan these things; they just happen.
No, I might have a cheeky build coming up, and that might be my new RC as such. So my armor build to resurrect Icarus. What do we say it was? It's not Icarus now. It's
Lucifer, the fallen angel.
Lucifer. That's it. The fallen angel. That's the one.
The fallen angel.
Yes,
Quite
fallen
apt,
angel of Lucifer.
So
yeah, it is.
So from now onwards, shall be known as whatever it ends up as. It shall be known as Lucifer.
Lucifer. Yeah. And yeah, it died spectacularly, but that's all good.
Sleek, thanks for joining, buddy. Taking the red.
How are we doing, Sleek?
No. I will be honest, that is definitely something I've been looking at on Taylor RC's website for a while.
Big red cat.
Yeah, Vigilante. That is a bit that is definitely a bit of me.
It's a big truck.
It's that old school truck body on top, and yeah, I like trucks.
Bit like the X Monster kind of idea.
Yeah,
but obviously, yeah, a whole new platform.
I was going to say you get a whole truck instead of a body and wheels.
Yes, yeah, this is true.
I would love to go X Monster on the Ultimate, but to be quite honest, if I was going to do it, I'd want a whole new truck rather than take away what that is.
You don't want to bastardize the Hulk. That's what it is.
No.
That RC means too much to you in its condition.
Yes.
You've been through so much.
Yeah. Me and you, we should go on forever.
Yeah, we're best buds.
It'd be like the Triggers broom, you know, it'll have multiple chassis and different arms, and it'll still be the same truck.
It's not the same truck. It is the bloody same truck. Good old Triggers broom.
Guys, if you've just joined, please go and subscribe to Grum's channel. He's on the purge for 500 subs. I would love to get him to 500. I mean, if it's not today, in the future, it costs you absolutely nothing to go and subscribe, and it
means the world to me. Sorry, Chris, I had to do it. I had to steal it. I took my shot. Copyright, ChriswithaC.
I'll drive to the Rebel base and cut your brake lines. I'm like this now.
Slight overreaction. I did apologise.
I'm sat there with a Creighton spring, using it as a.
I'll have to chew through these buggers. I'm that angry. No, thank you, guys. Every single, like or even interaction with my videos is just epic for me.
Yeah,
kind of what it's all about.
Yeah, and
it's why I do it.
The first 500 was probably the hardest I found, because you're pushing to get the 500 is like the magical first step, I think, really.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want that 500 number, and so I fully understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I was chuffed with my first ever sub. Thanks, Mum. But it's and then the numbers, and it's like, oh my god, someone has watched one of my videos, and then you're like, hang on, 2 people have watched my videos, and then it just starts to snowball, and then you're like, oh wow, and then all of a sudden you just notice, in a way, I don't do it for that reason, but the people are interacting with you, and you kind of just get that little bit of reassurance that people like your videos. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and it's but it's also a little bit gratification. It's like people like who I am as a person then.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mike.
Pantside, I'm doing the shocks, getting very slow bounce back. So do I go thicker or thinner? Thinner, Matt.
thinner your oil, the more the springs will take care of the recoil.
Yes. So the best way you can put this is, if you can imagine that when the shock compresses.
How have you got props?
I bought them. Look, I've even got one of them.
I'm jealous. I want a prop now.
Yeah, I bet you haven't got one of them though.
What's one of them? Use your verb. Oh no, I haven't. Oh, I've just got. I don't need fake ones, Chris. I got the real thing.
Hey, good boy.
I was going to put my jet fan on and blow me air.
Or if you want to stay thick oil, get some model drill bits and drill the piston holes larger. Yeah, good point, Brett. Very good point. Very knowledgeable guy is our Brett.
Ooh.
Very knowledgeable guy.
Do I share beard tips as well? You'll have to watch. Sometimes I'm on a windy day, I'm like, but that's only because of that. But what I'll say is just wash it. The most frequently asked question I get about my beard is, I'm trying to grow one, but it goes really scratchy. And my response is, wash. It's simple as that. Just wash your face. And then wash your beard.
Tips with Grum.
Wash.
Wash your face.
It sounds gross though, because that itch is a build-up in bacteria because your skin can't breathe.
Yeah, there is. Danielle knows the terminology for this because obviously she's an hairdresser. But I actually came across a short, and there's a word for it. It's some sort of. It's a little bit like eczema that ends up underneath, but it is literally down to washing your skin underneath.
Yeah.
So using your nails and getting in and exfoliating underneath your beard.
Or do yoga and do what the dogs do.
And that's generally
just
why
do
I
that
keep mine shorter. We've gone off on a tangent.
What I might do is next time I go to the bar, we've gone off, but tangents are cool. Oh, my internet's lagging again, isn't it? Would you believe that I'm at the home of Vodafone?
No.
It's just not cool. No, exactly that. It's shocking.
Haven't you got Wi-Fi?
It's shocking. Yeah, but my Wi-Fi was what I was using before, and it was even worse. Let me switch back to Wi-Fi, and I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
It works for a bit, but when it lags.
What are you currently working on? You know, what builds and stuff have you got going on at the moment? I'm interested. I am going to start working on something. I've got the urge. I'm going to start wrenching. Not as in, but then, you know. Oh, it doesn't fit on camera.
Tell you what, my internet's just gone again. So I'm back on the other stuff.
It doesn't fit on camera.
That's what. The big rock.
Yeah.
You're making me do wrenching.
Well, I mean, right, should I put it back then?
No.
No, I mean, I don't have to work on anything tonight.
I'm not. Whoa, I'm not telling you off.
I'm just very excited to get this ready to go out and have a play with it.
Oh, let me just move. There we go. Whack in the comments if my flipping internet goes again, because it is dreadful. What have we got? Let's have a quick read. Yeah, Chris's shed is definitely like a model shop. What else we got? Max at the moment replacing material parts. Now they're back in stock after Grum brought the last ones. Yeah, and I also went shopping again for some more trill bits. So I've got some C-hubs on its way. And anyway, as if by magic, that was teed up perfectly.
Are you going to work on something?
Oh, yeah, I suppose. I'll work on my tan.
Rock time. Big rock is too big.
Got to do opinion.
Big rock's not too big. Big rock's not too big. It's an epic truck.
Yes, Tidy. I'm working on a hangover. That's a great idea.
Good man, Tidy. Good man.
I need to replace my 3-tooth pinion.
You what?
My 3-tooth pinion.
Interesting concept.
I'll show you the pinion, and you'll well, you'll either agree or you won't. But I think it's a 3-tooth pinion.
Interesting.
I'm not sure. Interesting plan, Cotton.
If they're short, let's have a look. Max at the moment replacing trio parts now. When they're back in stock after Grum bought the last ones. Yeah, Grum.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Grum.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Right.
See what's up. Actually, no. I better stop singing that because
Yeah, I was
otherwise
going to say
I'll
I
owe Disney
don't
money.
remember. This is my channel. I don't fancy a copyright strike.
Oh, let me put the radio on.
I did think about it.
What, putting the radio on or having a copyright
and then
strike?
realise actually you're being a bit of an empty stop.
Yeah. No one wants to listen to your Shawaddy Waddy CDs these days.
Thanks, mate.
Well, I'm just saying. I am the voice of the voiceless. What the hell was that? That was a screw. So, oh crap. I remember now. That's why the pinion come off. That wrecked in the first place. Don't mind me. I'm just going fishing for a 3-tooth pinion. Right. Are you ready for the world's greatest pinion? 3-tooth.
Nice.
Everything else.
And it's not even a full 3-tooth.
No.
Ooh. So does that make it like a 2.5.5?
Yeah, I think it's a mod none thread pitch on it. So yeah, that's the way I sing. You're better off not hearing it. Don't put yourself down. Sing like no one's watching or listening or recording you or live streaming. So yeah,
Adam, I reckon at some point we have a members karaoke.
A members karaoke. Oh yeah, that'll be good.
I'm thinking about doing an RC Buddies. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't shared this out, please share out to your socials and the groups you're in. Be really helpful to get as many people as we can in here. I'm wondering whether to do an RC Buddies bash.
Do it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'll help you organise it if you need.
Okay, cool.
Basically, what I mean is I'll bring a cheese and pineapple hedgehog and treat it like a kid's party. So, 25 tooth, hopefully that'll fit. And I've got to do the spur gear as well. Here's one I stripped out earlier. So yes, new spurs going in.
So I tell you what I'm doing. I've got the big rock.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm going to do my usual checks because they don't know yet because the video hasn't come out because obviously my laptop's rubbish. Well, my new one's not, but my old one is. And I'm changing over to a Savox servo. So
nice.
the Savox Monster, that's going to go in because, well, why not? I've also, that came today.
Yeah, that's cool.
It came today, another link you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Came, so I've got a metal.
That's pretty swift.
It was actually, what was that, 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days.
2 days on eBay, so I can't, fair shout.
Can't knock it.
After fitting the V6 battery tree to the Mojave and realising that the battery never expelled itself every time I jumped it, I thought, well, I went at a parts breaker, and that came in 2 days as well.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Well,
at least you didn't order it from AliExpress.
Some would say
you got to wait a week or more.
I tell you what, guys, if you're in the UK, get yourself the Lidl's and buy one of that. Is beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah, really nice.
Is it hoppy?
Very.
Very hoppy.
Yeah.
It's like your wine when you can really taste the grape.
Well, funny you should say about wine. I've also got wine as well. So I'm hoping to get through the work I need to before I decide to go on to the wine.
Yes.
But
Notorious B.I.G. I want Grum to serenade Notorious B.I.G. Juicy to his Outcast. Is that the one that goes doo 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 doo? Is that Juicy? You know, Chris. You look like a Notorious B.I.G.
fan.
No, you look like him. Just the yin to his yang.
I'll suck it in. Thanks. I thought we were friends.
We are.
Well,
That's why I've got the gloves on.
That's what you think.
I'm wearing kitty gloves. Oh no, sorry, you're the fondest of my acquaintances. That's what it is.
Thanks, I think.
My van can transport 6. Getting them Adam's passion wagon. Get Adam's passion wagon. Just don't take any sweets off him.
Oh, I tell you what, it is lovely working on a brand spanking new car, mate. No screws with like muck and dirt and rounded off, and you kind of tell you in the chat, guys. I was working on the X-Max today, and yeah, I'm glad you're laughing because I wasn't. It was definitely, shall we call it a moment? It was an annoying moment all the same, but where I'd fitted some Vitavon parts, I think that was on a live. I must have got overexcited and stripped out some screws. Well, today I wanted to go back to the VXL8 SESC.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just say things never worked out as I planned them. Right, hang on.
But you got there in the end.
I did get there in the end, yeah, with a little bit of fluffing, and you know, when they give it a fluff.
Yeah, I know. When did that? Hang on. I was talking to you on the phone when you're doing that.
Well, you know,
we're friends. Have you got some? Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well,
yeah.
I'd like to say we're friends, but every time we're on camera, you tell people I'm not.
No, you started this one. I was mid. No, I've got to rephrase that. I was about to say I was mid flow, but no, that don't work either. I was mid recording.
You were fluffing as well.
And said, yeah, effing and jeffing, fluffing and chuffing. But yes, and then you were the one that actually said, "Oh yeah, this," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, you're not my friend." On camera. So then I had to take a second take and correct the title. So from now on out, you're my fondest of acquaintances.
Well, you know. Right,
if I hit an issue here, I might just be in special.
You're not doing a dumb Grum.
Dumb Grum. Hashtag dumb Grum. Right, it's like watching a monkey trying to command a spaceship right now in my head.
Dude, that's my saying.
I know. Stole it. We're not friends.
Good one, though. It was a good one.
We're not friends, so I can say it. Like, I didn't think it was going to go down this way.
You bitch.
Get away from her, you bitch. Oh, come on. I don't think this is the right flipping spur.
I know what's happening here. Actually, I can't sing that either, can I?
Moana. No. Copyright strike. Come on. What have we got? Bring my own streets, no worries. Bit of a sausage you are, Chris.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Cheers for that.
I'm just reading the chat. That's what I'm doing. These are not my words.
These. Cheers, guys. Thanks for that.
I bring my own. I didn't even say it. It wasn't my words.
Let's have a little look.
Yeah,
what?
This burger. Or is it just because
Thank
I
you,
bought
Martin.
a cheap and cheerful AliExpress puppy? Grumps forgot how it goes back together. No, I'm pretty sure that I can take a gear off and put it back on. It's just being a bit more stubborn. For whatever reason.
Rut Rider, I want sweets.
Well, go meet up with Adam. He's got a van full of them.
Children. No.
Oh, this has not started well.
What, the working on the mats?
Yeah, that's literally first hurdle, spur gear.
And if it's being stubborn, get a hammer. I did get I got the biggest hammer I could find.
It wasn't a very big hammer.
Well, I gave it a wallop.
It's a medium whacking hammer at best. Oh, you shouldn't. You should just press over.
Goblin Grotto.
Just not quite flipping lining up.
Haribo is down the road from me, Rut Rider. To sort you out, old kid. I love Haribos.
Oh, what a place to live. I've got Vodafone. Look at my internet. You got Haribo. Yeah, guarantee that will never be bad.
Haribo don't do internet.
Yeah, I know, but they probably did better internet than mine.
Guys, we're wondering, me and Grum have been sort of going over things, and I quite enjoy, should we say, interacting with one now and again. Considering starting a thing, do you want to explain to them?
What about RCing about?
Yeah.
So the idea was that Chris and I get together, not all the time. We still do our own thing, but every now and then we meet up, we do episodic chats about random topics, or just go for a bash and do our usual, try and make it as appropriate topics as possible and just talk nonsense and things like that. So we're toying about doing something like that. What are your thoughts in the comments?
Yeah, let us know.
So almost, yeah, let us know. Kind of like a collab, but not a channel, but get together.
Yeah.
Whether it be live stream, a video that we put together, but we're just going to either talk about an RC, a beer, talk about fluffing, who knows?
Well,
no topics topics are off the cards, but there'll be all topics will be considered. And also, you guys can suggest a topic that we try and break down.
Yeah, that'll be a good one, actually. Yeah.
Come on. I mean, I'm slowly going to get more.
We have kind of gone into many topics already today. Fuck. Excuse my language.
God, Christopher.
No, I just managed to stab myself again. What it is, I'll explain to you quickly. Right. So I've got my Garage Life screwdriver holder, but for some reason I think it's a good idea to have these sat in the screwdriver holder like this. So every time I reach over, and because I got my reading glasses on, I stab myself in the hand. So maybe I should move them. Yeah.
You didn't stab yourself in the head. That's always a
no,
good
stabbing
thing.
yourself in the head is a bit of a problem. No.
Going to A&E. What's going on here? Well, They
What it
are
was, I
MOT
got bored.
drivers, so they're very expensive. I just decided to chuck a flipping bloody bit driver into my head. Right, that spur gear is finally on. Stop the calendar. That was
See,
stubborn.
well observed. Yes, I did have a big rock upgraded. You're right. So, as you know, I do a lot of swapping and changing with the cars, and what happened was going back start of the year. No, was it the start of the year? Yeah, start of the year. I had my eyes on an Outcast 8S, and that was Big Red. And basically, for me to get hold of that truck, I had to sacrifice something. So one of my friends who's on here, I won't mention his name because I don't know if he wants people to know, but one of my friends decided he wanted it. So I sold the big rock to him and then ended up buying Big Red. Well, it turns out Big Red at the time was no good for me because I didn't really have the areas I ran in. So I then sold Big Red, then realised I did have some good areas I could run in. So then swapped it for a Vesla, and then swapped the Vesla for an XRT. And now I wanted to. I went through a phase of like kind of looking at cars, thinking, right, well, I'd love to have another 6S Armour, and we've got a brand spanking new Big Rock again. So plan is for this one is basically go through as many cheap upgrades, whether it be stuff I found cheap on the internet through big suppliers or AliExpress, or maybe even good condition second-hand parts if I can find some, and just go through the truck like I did, but try and do it gradually, bit by bit. But I will say, other than the servo and the 6S tray in the cage, I want to kind of drive this stock for a while. The servo, I always planned to put a Savox straight in it because I had one year. But I don't want to go nuts with it just yet. I want to kind of get, if you remember, I do this 10-pack challenge. So if I can get through 10 packs of this before I upgrade it, great. If not, I'll then look at an upgrade. Andy, how you doing? Thanks for joining, mate. Sevink, hi buddies, love your channels, greeting from Germany.
Thank you, Sevink.
Thanks for joining, my friend.
Just got it. Big Rock. Yeah. How are we doing, SERC? Anyway, finally.
So yeah, I mean, it's nice to have one back, though. I'll be honest with you. Very nice, and let's be honest, that body is a good-looking body for armour.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Oh, pin system. Hello. I've never got away from this pin system. I was like, oh look, pin system. It's like I can't escape the pin system at the moment.
UK Snatcher, thanks for joining. Mark Elliott, how you doing? Thanks for joining, my friend. Grum has a good-looking body on that XRT, of course. Shall I show him?
Yes. It's up. Well, I can't say, but maybe.
I got a new body for mine.
See a better one. Want to see a better looking body?
I got the all black.
Other rugby teams are available.
Stealthy. I wish my shocks now were chrome.
Well, you know what you got to do now, don't you? You got to remove the anodize.
I would do, but I don't know how to do it.
I'm sure. I can't remember what the chemical is. But yeah, you put it in a bath and you can take the anodize off. Not in your bath. I know you have a shower, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, a Goblin Oven Pride.
Yeah. Oven Pride. I've heard of Brighton Pride. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back in.
You threw
Right.
me
Anyway.
off. I was trying to work out in my head how I was going to answer it.
Just embrace the fact that something got said and it's
Oven
just nonsense.
cleaner.
And it's,
Okay, yeah. Oven Pride. Just been out with a Quake 110th. What an awesome little ripper. Nice. And
Is that good, is it?
Is that the 2 to 3S version? Peroxide, ain't there? UK said picking up an E-Revo tomorrow. Any thoughts on it?
That's what I use in my hair.
I think Gareth. I don't know if Gareth's in the chat here. He'd be a good guy to talk to. I tell you, who would be a very good guy to talk to is Mario, our friend, because he's actually got one. Just brush it on and come straight off after a few minutes. Epic. I'll give that a go, Goblin. Thank you. And what then? Use a metal polish on it to bring it up.
Forehead
Savage,
polish,
can't go
Chris.
wrong. Just joined. What are you doing? So Grum is fixing his 3-tooth pinion.
And people are going to keep asking me. I've just literally launched it over my shoulder. I'll have to go get it. I think it's out somewhere in the garden.
So basically, he stripped the pinion and he's fixing it.
Spectacularly stripped it.
Robbie Bain,
3-tooth pinion.
Hey, you want to keep? You want? I tell you, I'll put a nail through it and stick it to your shed. That could be a thing.
Then,
you could know every pinion you kill. You could just pin them to the wall.
It could be like a horseshoe, me lucky pinion.
But Jesus, where's me lucky pinion?
To be sure.
To be sure.
The pinion in the barn hit me in the head. I've just moved across Ireland there. Neither of the impressions are any good. That'll work. Wait there, let's have a little scroll.
Metal polish gives a lovely shine. Did it on my Max 3 days ago. Wear gloves as the stuff burns. Thank you very much, buddy. I'll give that a go.
Let's scroll up, see if we've missed anything. Chris and Grum, what truck would you consider selling?
Oof. I don't know.
Mine's easy. Mine's super easy.
Are you buying? Because
mate, it's good price.
I'm quite happy to sell something. Come on down.
Come on down to the jam shed. That's an easy one for me.
Go on.
The rally car, because I'm selling it.
Okay.
That, and the only reason why I love the rally car, it's impractical for the Rebel base. It was just filling up the grass, filling up the gravel, and I'll just be putting a drive shaft in it every single run. But it's a cool RC, but I just don't use it. And then the other one might be the Mini XRT.
Yeah.
Because again, it's good,
but it's not.
But I just don't know about it.
And the other thing, the other thing I suppose for you is location is everything.
Yeah.
I bash Rebel base, and to be fair, some of them stones are harsh.
Because my 10SC is probably the smallest RC that I can take up there. Handled it well, but it bounces a lot, and you know that it's a light RC, and it just kept spinning around. It kept up with your Mojaves, but as soon as you turn it, it just spins out because it's too light and it's bouncy.
That 10SC would be good at Garth.
Well, I have to bring it up. I'll impose myself on your house again, Chris, and I'll just knock on the door and be like, "Hiya." And it's like, we're having a family day. Okay, cool. Cup of tea, please. And you know what I usually do, Chris.
The man came up from the lemonade stand and he said to the man running a stand, hey, bump, bump,
Hey,
bump. Got any
got any
grapes?
grape? Got any lemonade?
That's basically...
Bob, Bob, Bob. 23.50 stock, so I need to go up.
I think the boys use 25.
I've got a 25.50. Will that work in me, Max? If not, I need a new flipping pinion. Back in the comments, is anyone running with 25.50?
Robbie, remember to take milk, Grum.
Good point. Good point. I keep getting looked at funny because I don't have sugar in my tea. Because, well, you can all see that I'm sweet enough.
As I always say, fat I am, not stupid.
Hey, Jim,
how
how's it
brother?
going? Doing wrenching. He's reading. What do you think? Too tough. We're installing a Max 10 G2 into the Outcast 4S. Nice. Yeah, I will remember to take milk. Oh, Gaza, this 10SC, I kid you not, is an awesome RC. It is so good for the money as well. It's not like a bank buster. What was it? It was about 300 for a ready to run. And that was decent enough. But since then, I've had a play with it. As we're talking 10SC, I had a play with it. Kept doing things until something happened.
That's what she said. Sorry.
And now she's running something a little bit different. Put it there. That works quite well. It's a hat stand, the Mini XRT. So yeah, and now she's running a quick run. 10BL, 120 in there, and then a 4,000 kV motor. So that should wake her up a bit. And I'm yet to run it in this configuration. So you'll find out once the video comes out. But annoyingly, a Shiroi's arrived at the wrong time, so I'm in love with that at the moment. So I'll have to. This will probably come out at some point. But Habao make very good RCs.
They do. They do. That I can't disagree with in the slightest, to be honest with you.
No.
For the money, exceptionally good. When you look at the amount of abuse me and Rob have had with our SSTs is ridiculous. Ryder would probably say the same. Gareth, Martin, they're just very, very good. And quite honestly, that TT 2.0, I mean, I was jumping off a ramp and I didn't expect for it to walk away with me jumping off a ramp onto concrete. But yeah, they are good.
We've got, yeah.
Right, I've sussed that. I need a receiver. Time for a refreshing drink.
Refreshing drink. Yes, not a bad idea. I might have to run to the fridge. I might have to do a homage to you, Chris, where you just run out.
Go and have an argument with the dog first.
Oh, you'll hear the dog if I walk in. He'll be like, wow, wow, wow. You'll hear Rodders first time.
Andy said something about there, actually, and from what I can gather, don't get me wrong, I've not got into it, but Habao, probably the best speedrun chassis out there out of the box. From what I've seen, Andy, yeah. They do look very, very quick. I've got 3 Habaos, can't even brake. And that's saying something.
That is actually. That's a statement. That is 100% a statement coming from Mr. Pantside RC. If he can't break it, it's got to be worth it.
It's not Pantside, it's Rob.
Oh, is Rob being Pantside, is he?
No.
Oh, it says Pantside RC. I've got 3 Obeos.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it was. Yeah, sorry, Matt.
Have you got your reading binoculars on?
I have, yeah.
Or have you got your wrenching binoculars on?
I keep looking at my phone, which is up here, and my iPad's by here, so.
Fair enough.
Just being a lemon.
Oh, I do like a lemon. Right, I'm going to ask Rob a follow-up question. What pin does the motor need to be in? Can anyone look on the old interwebs for us, please? Buy your AEST XRT off you for a good deal. Everything's for sale for the right price.
You wouldn't sell that, would you?
Everything. No, I haven't even run it yet. But I'm just saying, everything is for sale for the right price. If you decide to say, I'll give you 8 million for it, no. I'm not going to say he's offering 8 million, but everything has a price. Everything has a price. There's always a deal to be had. Right, I'm going to quickly run to the fridge.
Sure thing.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Sure
I
thing.
ain't going to have a wee, like
Guys,
him.
while he's
Leslie
running for
Nielsen.
a wee, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Grum ASAP.
Oh, it's dark.
Let's have a look. He has literally just got him Mind Goblin, so I don't know. Noel, how you doing? Thanks for joining NBRC in the house. Thanks for joining, my friend. Is anyone else having a cheeky little beverage tonight? It's great to have you all on. Thank you for joining. Grum, by the sounds on things. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm really, really good. I think Grum's having a fight with a transformer. Did you win?
Yeah.
Who is it, Optimus or Megatron?
Oh, it's irrelevant now.
It's irrelevant.
I'm Grumbledore Prime now.
Grumbledore Prime?
Yeah.
Autobots.
Let's try and walk across the garden in the dark without stepping on a dog turd.
It's like a really bad game of Crossy Road.
Yeah, there's no, you don't win.
No, I was going to say it's like the non-bonus round.
Yeah. NBRC in the house. Hi now.
Is it wrong to be replacing so many things straight away?
No. Right, Noobs RC. Grum, if your hair and beard goes white, you might get the local Santa shopping centre job, mate. Already got it. I am Santa in disguise. I'm just in summer mode. That's all it is.
Shut up, you're not bad.
All right, there's no need for hostilities, Chris.
All right, okay. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
First RC was a Mojave Grom brushless and recently got a Mojave 4S. Nice. Was thinking of upgrading the servo as the turn is a little underwhelming. Any suggestions? Chris, you're the Mojave man.
What's that, dude? Say it again. I missed that.
What servo for a Mojo 4S? In my head, I've got EcoBoost or a Savox.
It depends. Right. First of all, what's the budget? Give me the budget of what you would like to spend, and I'll spec you a servo because you can go either way with this. If you're gonna, a safe bet, quite honestly, is I've had if you're going for like a sort of cheapish servo, I've had really good luck recently with the EcoBoost servos. At one point, they were terrible. But recently, they do seem to be holding up quite well. The other one, what's the... 9 mods. Is it 9 mods?
9 mods. I've bought a load of those puppies. What have I got? I'm running one in my Kagama LE. So I've got a 55 kg one in my Kagama LE.
Hey Rebel, thanks for joining me.
Got what else have I put one in? I might have a brand new one actually sat here. And it'll be more parts for sub. Yeah, my flipping 9 mod.
I've seen a few people, to be honest, mentioning those. They seem to be good.
It's magical bag time again. Nope, definitely don't want this servo.
Nice, Sean. Creighton 8 SEXB being delivered today. Very nice.
Oh, nice, good work.
Well, actually, MBRC's just mentioned a good one as well. The Yi-Pin servos are awesome.
What's the other one I've got? These have gone up a bit in price, but the Shido ones, 35 kg,
yeah,
they were all right. What else? I've got loads of flipping random flipping servos lying around. What else have I got? I think I've expended it all. Expelliarmus. That's going to confuse me now. I swear I had a flipping 9 mod, but I think I've got the part number on it somewhere. Yeah, that's what I got in the Kagama LE, the 9 mod 55 kg waterproof servo. So, seems to have woken up the LE, that's for sure. But yeah, that's going to bug me now. What if I put that servo in? I've probably put it into something and sold it.
Noobs.
That sounds like something I've done.
Yeah, the AK-70s, 74s are really good in the X-Packs for the cage.
God, nice. Yeah, Creighton. So yeah, I've got that for the XRT, haven't I? AK-70.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a nice one.
I've actually got an AK-70 in my XRT, and it's been absolutely brilliant.
Time for a swig of lubrication.
Good man. Guys, I'm going to keep going on like this all night. Get yourself over to Grum's channel. Get subscribed. He's on the push for 500k. I'd love to see him get...
a bit lower target, Chris. Sorry to interrupt you. I'd love 500k.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 500 subs, sorry, not 500k.
I'm definitely on the hunt for that, but I don't think it's going to... don't think it'll happen tonight.
Yeah,
I'm not awesome a greedy man.
Well,
I am. I'm greedy for RCs. Try the cross whiskey.
Much better.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't drunk whiskey flipping cider in a while. I used to be all over it. Then I just kind of fell out of love with it, and then I haven't started drinking it again. But yeah, I'm into my craft beers as well at the moment. Quite like the craft beers.
I was looking for that the other day, the information. Funny thing was, I remember you mentioning to me about that servo. Do me a favour, mate, if you don't mind, drop me another message because I completely forgot about it. I know what'll happen. I'll come off this now and forget it. So if you could remind me, and then I can put one in a basket.
Oh, my basket. Put it in the basket.
Nathan, the intention tonight off. Strip my SST, change on. Found alcohol before the tools were laying on my bed, bit tipsy, ready for bed. I love my stouts. Nice, noobs. I'm just trying this actually. It's an IPA, but I got it from Lidl's. I asked my wife to go and pick me one up because I've been enjoying like one glass of wine now and again recently. But I've quite fancied an IPA, but it's really, really tasty.
You weren't on your usual Gary Barlow side of them.
No,
That's what I was
I'm
expecting
trying.
you
To
to
be
be on
honest,
today,
what I
Chris.
found is drinking Westerns recently is I seem to put on a fair bit of weight through drinking it.
Fair enough.
Fair
enough.
And to be honest, mate, I mean, it's not as if I'm hiding anything. My head hasn't been in the right place for drinking recently, so tonight's just a relax. I'm not, just having one or two and that's it.
No, fully get it, dude. Fully get it.
But right, 6S battery. The V6 battery tray is in. We have a receiver in. So the next would be servo cage and servo. And then tomorrow, I think I'll probably check the center diff in the front and rear. I've also, while I'm here, I have got a metal chassis support care of a friend of mine. Thank you, Grum.
Hey.
Yee.
We're friends again now, look. Chris brought an olive branch out.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were in friends of mine.
Well, you bloody said it. You put me on the spot, Chris, so I had to think fast and go into defence mode.
Thank you very much, buddy. I'm on a dry run. My goal is 6 months, no alcohol. Nice, Sean. And hence why you've just bought yourself a Cretan.
Yes.
Yeah, pat on the
Because you're
back.
sober enough. Yeah. Sober enough to drive it as well.
Pat on the back, my friend. Good boy. Good boy. I don't even know how old you are. It's just a saying. So I'm not assuming you're a boy, by the way, all right?
Welcome to the modern world, Chris.
Yeah. It's just a Welsh thing. All right, boy.
Cool, boy.
Right.
Can't do that.
Where are
that's
we?
Borderline racism.
I might be able to update my ESC tomorrow as well. Shock horror. Oh, do you know what? I absolutely hated having my laptop down.
So really, you didn't mention it?
Shut up.
all for the past week or so. Oh, I need a laptop.
It's horrid.
Need a laptop. I know, mate. I know, and I get it, and I sympathise with you.
Well,
But
it couldn't have happened at a worse time, though. Like I say, the Corrali had sent me the Shirai, and to be fair to Corrali, they're like super cool about it. You know, I spoke to them. I was like, "Look, I am having technical issues here," and they were like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. You know, we'll see you on the other side." And yeah,
a supportive company to work with.
Yeah, luckily they were super cool about it. I mean, I have recorded the content. I've got what have I got? I've got the setup tips video that I've done on it, and the first run. But I tell you what, awesome truck, awesome truck.
I can't fault it so far. Like you say, it put a smile on my face, but longevity of the RC.
Yeah, I mean, obviously time will tell with that one. Time will tell.
I've got a Max.
Have you?
Got a Max again. Yeah, it's back. Finally.
I really didn't know you had one.
But it's back, Chris. You know how good it is. It feels like getting a new RC again. It's just been sat on the shelf just going, I'm broke. Drive me into a wall again, you bastard.
Well, to be honest,
I'll do it again.
The wallop you had into that wall was nothing short of spectacular, to be honest with you.
No, even to the point where I've robbed your voice. I've monetized your mate, and
That's
now
all right.
I've even got copyrights to it, even though it's come out your face. And I haven't got copyrights, by the way. I just keep winding him up, saying every time he says it, he owes me money.
Little does he know, I've trademarked it. He owes me lots of money.
I was going to say I'll get copyright strikes soon.
Oh,
you can't say our mate in these forums.
Let's not go down that route, shall we?
Band topic.
Topic of contention.
Yeah. 404 not found. Unlike some companies. Yeah, Corellia seem super chill.
Yeah, they are. They are, to be fair. Mark Elliott, a fractured ankle with my XP. Don't drink and drive. Good point. Very good point.
Mm-hmm. You can't drink and horse either, apparently.
No?
No, apparently not. You have to be sober to tend horses in the UK. Unless you're on private land, in which case, fill your boots. Yeah.
Can I ask why you know this?
One of my friends has Shire horses, and he has a kind of a horse and cart. So on one of the rugby games, we all decided to turn up on a horse-drawn carriage, and we all went to the pub afterwards. He couldn't drink because he had to tend to the horses.
Nice.
But yeah, how cool is that? We didn't get coaches in Berkshire. We got a horse-drawn cart to a rugby game. Like the flipping, all of a sudden you look out the window of your clubhouse and you see the Wurzels rocking up.
I'm a cider drinker.
Berkshire born and Berkshire bred, strong in the arm, thick in the head. So
you can actually
max
your car license if you get pulled drinking with a horse. Huh? Okay. I'm just off to the bar with the nag.
Yeah.
I know what you meant, Rob, but the way I read it was something completely different.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. I've never gone drinking with a horse, but I'm sure there'll be a laugh. Why the you know what I mean? It's like that. Why the long face? It just opens up a whole plethora of jokes.
What? Man walks into the bar.
Ouch.
Horse.
That's the best one. Man walks into a bar with a dog. Ouch.
Gaza. Our horse is drinking as well. Take care, Noel. Thanks for joining, friend.
See you later, Noel. Take care. Thank you for coming on. Be safe.
We didn't necessarily say this was just about RCs, did we?
No.
I'm pretty sure we didn't.
No. Right. Now, I've got a technical issue.
Go.
I've lost my bottle opener.
I like good technical issues.
Found it. And now, for my second beer of choice, we're going for Asahi.
Oh. Oriental.
Japanese beer. Japanese beer.
Like it. Like it.
That in the bin. Put that next to me Outcast. So if anyone asks if AEST Truck's been drinking, not I.
Slash. Then the horse says, my human is drunk. Can you give him a ticket?
He's currently, he's eating a kebab on my back. Could you get him off, please, and give him a ticket? He didn't buy me one. He's a bloody monster. Oh, what to do.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ryder,
doing it.
did you look into any of the rallying, mate, after? I tell you what, these cheap servo cages are brilliant.
Well, it's all you need it to do is
Stabilize your
not
servo,
cross
that's
thread.
it.
Just not cross thread. I just don't think you can go far wrong as a bit of engineering is concerned.
No, but they do make hell of a
It's
difference
time.
when you upgrade your servo.
Mm-hmm.
If you put anything more than the stock servo in there, straight away you can see the whole thing flex.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be honest, sometimes these armour servo savers, they're not the best.
No. Should we say there are better out there?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I going to do? I am going to... Where do I put it?
No idea that joke would get the reaction that it did. Nice. Hey, dude, credit where credit is due.
Exactly that.
I did send an
Exactly
email
that.
to the people that run the rally events at Sweet Lamb. Epic, mate, honestly.
Nice.
Planning on going to watch some rally events.
That would be cool. I thought all you had to do was rock up with a deck chair and not get hit by a car. Wasn't
No,
that the
mate.
rules of the... Is it changed?
Yeah, it has
Have the
actually,
rules
to be honest
changed?
with you.
Ah, so you can't literally go out there with the intent of flipping, getting run over.
Not anymore, no.
Fun sponges, a lot of them. Then you could play proper Crossy Road, Chris.
Do you know what? That was quite funny, that video.
Couldn't
Robbie,
resist.
take care, dude. Thank you very much. I hope you're okay, mate. Please drop me a message. Let me know what they said. And
Yes, sir.
drop me a message about as well what we were talking about earlier on. I would possibly be interested. Let's talk. That is something I would talk about.
Yeah, take it easy, Robbie. Hope you feel better soon, dude.
Take care,
And
buddy.
I read Robbie's message like he was being hypnotized. Robbie's getting sleepy. That's how I read it. But, duh. I play with toy cars. In other news, water is wet. Now, I've just got a new delivery today.
Of?
I can't bloody remember flipping receivers. I can't remember what I've done with them. I've only been in the flipping shed flipping an hour. If I was a receiver, where would I be? Don't know. I might have been clever and put them in the handset.
You did tidy up earlier.
Yes, I know. And that is always my downfall. I try to explain that to the missus that tidying up is a bad thing. But she never believes me. Don't know if I put it in here or not. I don't know. I'm losing the plot.
I'm going out of my mind.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Grum has lost his
Guys, if any of you have got a big rock, by the way, can I ask what shock oils you guys have gone with, or have you just stuck with stock?
Oh, Grum, you're a twat. It's right in front of me.
I'm not necessarily going to change it because I'm not planning on adding too much weight to this one just yet. I mean, I think that's part and parcel of a lot of the problems you have with the 6S armors is keep on adding weight.
Here we go. Fly Sky receiver. Not you.
That's a point. You've never had a 6S arm. Well, you have. Yeah.
Yeah, I have had a 6S arm. I've got two, or had two. Typhon Fire Team.
Momentarily, both of them.
Well, the Typhon lasts forever. I was well impressed with the Typhon. I've no idea why I stopped flipping sending it.
If you squint your eyes hard enough, yeah.
It's the straightest RC I own. It's the straightest RC I own. So,
have you seen that Armour's bringing a crawler out?
I've heard a rumour with some Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Is that actually happening?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Let's put it this way: it's an unusual move because obviously Axial and Armour are obviously
Hobby, Horizon Hobby.
Yeah. Unless, I mean, I was talking to Rut Rider, and what he said kind of makes sense. You know, a rock bouncer.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, in the car, Grum. Yes, there is a receiver in the car, but the one I was looking for was not there. Unannoyingly, I searched the shed, but I put it right there. So it's literally in front of me, and I just searched my shed. Thank you very much, Gaza. Yeah, nice one. Good work. I just reread it as well. You're after the actual pillable retainer, which I've got that, but we'll have a chat and I'll sort it out. And thank you very much for the sub. Can't remember if I said that, but I've been lightly lubricated.
Lightly lubricating.
I meant drink, Chris. Don't start getting any pervy, dirty ideas. I know you've got a flipping mind like a sponge.
Not with a horse by any chance.
Yeah, no, definitely. Although I do know how to ride a horse.
Do you?
There you go. Yep, bearded cowboy.
You are a proper Berkshire boy, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly that. And it weren't even my horse.
Well, you just stole a horse.
No, it was just sat there looking all sad. So I cheered it up, took it out for a ride. Went for a drink with it actually.
Gaza was the horse drinking?
Yes. Yes. We had a vegetable kebab. Give us a rundown on the XRT. Goodness then, Grum. So this puppy, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'll tell you the spec. So it is a standard XRT, but it has got a few little, shall we say, treasures thrown at it. So if I start at the front, it's got captured hinge pins. It's got do you like how I started with the really small detail? Aluminium TRX gearboxes, TRX front steering links. It has got a small gearbox cover. It has got an ultimate motor mount. It's got the ultimate wheelie bar, and it's got a Max 6 ESC in it. And what else? M2C carbon ESC and motor plate, a flipping servo plate.
Captured hinge pin retainers.
Yeah, that's that. And yeah, and it came with spares. What else did it come with? I think that's.
Did you mention hardened gearing?
No, hardened gearing, and it's running a 2046 as well. But she is pretty cool. Not gonna lie,
It's a nice truck.
she is it is cool. A few little things I just want to go into it and stuff like that. But other than that, she's ready to run. I've got a M2C chassis brace coming for it. Thank you very much, Robbie. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. But she's cool. And I don't actually realise how big it is until you get it in your workshop, and then you're like, yeah, it's bigger than it was in the ones I've seen at the Rebel base.
And what's
But yeah,
mad
she's cool.
is when you came to Dusty.
Didn't even try the XRT, did I?
No. So obviously, the mission for that day was to obviously get you to try all three of the trucks out, and the XRT was never on your. I think you were just blinded by the XRT for the day, weren't you?
Yes. So I actually, that day when I come to you for Dusty, I actually went up to look at the XRT. And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh, hello, Outcast. Chris, yep. I don't know whether this went against my decision making, but Chris was kind enough to lend me or let me use his Outcast. I didn't murder it too much, which is always good. So thank you very much. And then, yeah, and then he goes, have a go. I've got spares now.
No, on the day.
I know. And I did apologise.
Yeah, you're fine.
I apologised. And then, yeah, he handed me the X-Max, and I was just like, don't know. I was just not disappointed. That's the wrong word. I think what I was looking for in an RC, the Outcast provided me better than the X-Max.
Yeah.
The way that you felt the weight of an 8S armour, and it just slid round rather than, in a way, what I was used to with 6S armours and 6S trucks, where they just go all goofy and just roll over. The Outcast wasn't doing that. And then, yeah, I never, ever actually got round to test driving the XRT. And that was the actual RC that I went up there to actually look at. And I didn't even squeeze the trigger once. I've never, ever used an XRT.
No, to be fair, and on the day, it was Justin, Rut Rider, who was all over the XRT because obviously he was looking at one. So Justin is now a proud owner of said truck as well. I hope I was allowed to say that, because otherwise I'm in trouble.
I'm sure someone will remove it on the edit.
Yeah. But yeah, and now you're the proud owner of both. Check you out.
I know, right? I was not expecting to bring one ASRC to my lonely little workshop, and now I need a flipping loft conversion in my shed. I'm flipping hours them all. But yeah, I'm very, very fortunate to have found myself in this situation with my RC collection.
And do you know what? That is exactly the correct way of putting it. Is we're all happy to use any RC. I mean, I love all my trucks so as much as we are, but sometimes, I mean, things happen, and you are fortunate. I mean, we're fortunate to even be playing with them anyway. I mean, there's plenty of people out there that can't afford to do the hobby we do.
But yeah, it is a flipping expensive hobby. It's highly addictive.
Very much so.
But at the same time, it's, you either kind of do it because it's just having a laugh, you're out, you're at nature and things like that, or should I say, you've also got the whole, you're tinkering, you're doing stuff. You know, you are. I can't speak for everybody, but if you're like me, you're trying to make your RC to perform how you want it to.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Some people it might be, I just want to lock up the center diff and do backflips. That's cool. Others might want to be like, I want to see how quickly I can get it around a homemade track or something like that, which again is cool. So I think what is good about this hobby is it's not just you've got a flipping XRT, you must treat it like a racing truggy. It's you have an XRT, what do you want to do with it? What do you want it to do?
Yeah.
And it's just so versatile with the amount of upgrades and tinkering and tuning that you can do.
So many different flavors.
What, like Starburst?
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying, though. There is in so many different subgenres in this hobby is unbelievable.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know, I've got certain RCs that, you know, I know my max. Am I really going to turn it into a racing flipping truck? No. That's got a purpose, and that is there to drive straight into brick walls, be stupid with, and just generally abuse.
Yeah.
And to put it the bluntest way, do probably dumb shit with it.
The other thing is, though, as well, is, you know, for the ones like ourselves who are lucky enough to have numerous trucks, I always tune my trucks for the way I like to drive, but I still like them to perform like the truck they're meant to be. Does that make sense? So as I like a stunt truck to feel like a stunt truck, and there's not one size fits all when it comes to the tuning of them. Every truck is different, and I like every truck to feel different at the same time. You know, the hobby would be increasingly boring. Like all my trucks have a distinctive feel, each of them.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have said to me, "Oh, why have you stuck with the XRT wheels?" Because, for example, the XRT, I like the way that truck slides around on the floor.
Yeah.
So I can come pinning it into a corner and chuck the back end around, keep the power on, and keep it sliding. With an X Max, you can't really do that. Or let's say, well, the cheapest car I got here, the F100. I like the fact with the two-wheel drive, it spends all its time on the back wheels. You know, there isn't one sort of generic setting for any of them. You can get them to perform in a certain way that you want them to, but it annoys me when a lot of people give the same setup for every single car.
Yeah, and again, every single adjustment to the steering geometry, every single adjustment to the, in a way, the dampening rate, the springs that you put on it, even tuning how you tune the diffs, even if you don't necessarily mess with the actual geometry of the vehicle, the track of the vehicle, the suspension setup, just by tuning your diffs, you can get that desired feel as well. You know, it's like certain RCs, it's like, I love my Kagama. Are you really going to be able to tune the wheeliness out of it?
No, not really.
Does that make sense?
I've tried numerous times.
It's just one of those things that if someone ever knows how to crack stopping a Kagama 6S, popping the flipping wheels up, then,
let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. You know, and I don't mean run it on 2S or something like that, but, you know, giving it full beans. And
Gazette a valid point, but there as well. Keeping his son away from screens. And I think in this day and age, that's quite a valid thing, really.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more on that one. Screens have their place.
Well, funny
obviously when you're watching our YouTube channels. But
it's funny you should say that, because I was looking. I mean, I would class myself as getting old now, or getting older, a lot older. You know what I mean? In my head, in my head, I'm very much still Peter Pan. But I was watching something, and they were saying about young kids, and I think they call it brain. There's a category for some of the stuff they watch on YouTube, and it's essentially like, I want to say brain dead. I sound like a fuddy-duddy now, but essentially it is just complete and utter nonsense. And you know, where kids talk in like a funny, they say all these kind of silly words, and none of them make any sense at all. And the teachers are saying that these young children, like sort of 5 up to 10 years of age, all coming in and brain rot. That's it. There you go. Perfect. And they were saying that these children were actually talking in this kind of brain rot language. They didn't understand a lot of simple English or whatever language they spoke. It was just complete and utter nonsense. So, yeah, I mean, it is good that kids can kind of come out their shell, talk to others that maybe don't do these things, and lead a bit more of a normal life. Because when I was a kid, Christ, I was never in. I was never in. I'd be out for hours on end. And I think that's another reason why I like this hobby, though, because when we go out, pretty much, even if it's for a bash, you're out for an hour at least. Minimum.
That's true.
Minimum, instead of sitting behind the screen. I sounded really old then, didn't I?
I was going to say, yeah, you did. All right, Grandad. Calm down. Get your Werther's Original out. But no, it's like, that's probably the most sense I've had out of you since I've known you, really, Chris, to be fair. It's quite refreshing,
I drive my
actually.
RCs for fun. Destroying is a key. Expensive hobby, cheaper than PS5 gaming. Yeah, Taz Taylor, I know you feel. I'll keep breaking mine. Hello from Massachusetts. Thanks, guys. First Grum RC, first sub, Tommy Channel, and Chris, as always, able to answer my questions for us. Really down to earth guy. Thank you very much, HR.
Thank you, dude.
An hour, and I get 10 minutes if I'm lucky. Nate, to be fair, every time you come out, bless you, you have had a few issues recently, dude. But it is exceptionally nice to see you. I agree, Chris. I'm 30 and even struggle with the whole brain rot. It's crazy, absolute crazy. Complete foreign language, some of it. I mean,
They speak like Teletubbies, don't they?
Yeah, like this skibbity something or another, or oh, Christ, I don't know. It was just
MC Skibbity.
No, not MC Skibbity. No.
Like, it's quality.
Right.
Maureen? Let's see if I can...
Can't find
Maureen? Behind the old spice next to the belt.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, boys. What was I doing? That's what I wanted to do. Let's randomly put some packs in this puppy and see if I can bind it.
Yeah, did anyone answer about the shocks on the big rock? Did anyone in the chat know about shock fluids for the big rock? Did you see any comments, Grum?
I did not, truth be told, but then I was procrastinating. You know what I'm like, Chris. All of a sudden, I can be talking in a second. Oh, butterfly.
Yeah, very much as I would class the squirrel effect.
Exactly that.
We have space grooves.
Bring this puppy up.
So, right, hold the thought. I'm going to go and get a battery. Be back now.
Ah, you see, mine are nearby. Off we go. What do you think of the new armour crate, Chris? He'll be back in a minute, I'm sure. He'll answer everything. Come on. So, Gaza, I am sorry. I'll turn this off. Apologies if that's too loud. Let us know in the comments if that's too loud for you. Because I've literally got my headphone right next to the flipping car that's just fired up. I am Berkshire. So I'm down in sunny Berkshire.
I am Groot. Sorry.
I am Groot. If you know, yeah, basically. I am Groot. So I'm kind of near Reading.
I've done the dumb Chris thing.
Dumb Chris. What have you done, dumb Chris?
Put the server in the wrong way.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
flipping heck.
I am a southerner. I'm definitely a southerner goblin. I sound like I'm a farmer. Right. Come on, brain. Got to work out how to use this flipping handset now.
What's up, dude?
Finding. Off we go. I'm going to turn that off for a minute. I still need him. See. What we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Machine, thanks for joining. Yes, Dan, I have, yes.
He stole another bottle of beer. He's getting squiffy.
No. I didn't say anything because I had the microphone on. I keep getting told off for leaving the microphone on. Oh.
There we go.
You left the light on, you clown. Thanks, love. Sorry.
All the flipping daddy long legs are going to get at it. So that's all going backwards. Output. RX quote standard.
RC family, what do you think of this new armor crate? Yeah, it looks good, but especially for the money. I think, you know, me personally, two-wheel drive, initially I thought, oh, here we go, it's a cash cow. But, yeah, I mean, it does seem legit, to be fair.
Everyone raves about the quake, don't they, really?
I haven't really seen any bad comments. No, I know.
Again, like you say, turn off this noise. I don't know how loud was that.
A little bit loud, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry. I'll turn it off now. I'll be a good boy.
I'm a real boy.
Got no strings to be down. Can't sing any more of that song. Right.
Do you any of you guys run rock crawlers? Yes. Not very often, but yes, I do.
Yeah, I've got a cheap and cheerful puppy, but that's it. I've only been out a few times. Don't run. I'm not going to say I'm massively into crawling, but at the same time, it is kind of cool.
I mean, is that something you guys wouldn't mind seeing on the channel? A couple of crawling videos. I did used to do a fair amount of crawling videos, but quite honestly, it didn't seem like that many people were that happy to see it on the channel.
But yes, only crawler I've got, and I don't know. It's a cool little scale thing. It's a little MN82S, which is it's smart. I just bought it because it was cheap and it looked quite cool. So there's a lot worse crawlers out there. But yeah, that was good fun. That was good fun. I took that down Westwood Ho down in Devon. That was a fun day. Westwood Ho.
Oh,
Shout out to the Macho Man. Oh no, Hacksaw and Jim Duggan. That's even worse.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I corrected it, not you correct me on that one. I'm getting confused with my videos. I've been hanging around with you too much, Chris. I'm losing my mind.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, everybody.
Yes, I'm mounting. Got a Charisma Coyote that happens. One of the Range Rover kits. Nice. Funny thing was, I was talking to Rhett the other day about some crawlers. I'm doing some crawling.
I was going to say, because you got that little hill bit up by Garth, haven't you? That'll be quite cool up on those steps.
Yeah. There's a few nice little spots around Garth Park, actually. Don't you hate that? You think, oh look, check me out. I'm nearly done now. And then you spot something, you think, nah, I'm not done.
Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. So that's that. Another Dumbo receiver coming out. Happy days. Oh no, that's a radio.
I was gonna say actually, RC family, he's been over here crawling a few times.
Yeah, he said Wales is crawler heaven. There's a lot of hills in Wales, that's for sure. Would you say it's a lot of hills or a lot of valleys? There you go. I'm going to ask a hard-hitting question for you, Chris. Would you class Wales as hilly or valleys?
Mountainous.
Oh, take the third door, why don't you?
There obviously being in a valley, we have lots of hills.
Exactly. But yeah, just weird.
And we are surrounded by lots of mountains. There you go.
Yeah,
that was a sensible answer for me.
That was political. When you were running for office.
That was quite sort of sensible.
Yeah, where'd that come from? Bring the other guy back.
Okay, same song. Right.
Just stripping. Where's that saxophone when you need it?
North Wales, home of Rossa, right? Would you guys do the speed run thing? I'd love to. I'm South Wales though. So unfortunately, like where we are, there aren't really a lot of places to practice. But I've fully intended doing speed running. I'm not going to say I'm never going to do it because, you know, these things happen. I mean, things change. If I find a spot somewhere I can practice, great, I'll do it. But yeah, I mean, see how it goes. See how it goes. The only thing that bothers me about speed running is it is an expensive hobby. I mean, says the guy with lots and lots of RCs in his shed. But yeah, speed running is, for instance, Andy was on your earlier SERC, does it on a regular basis. I mean, batteries don't seem to last very long. Tires are a commodity. So yeah, you are burning through tires and batteries a lot. Don't know, maybe one day. I'll see how it goes.
Because you did have that Limitless at one point, didn't you? That looked
Yeah.
amazing. That airbrushing was epic.
Oh yeah, the guy who did it did such an amazing job, mind.
But yeah, that was very, very nice.
It was a pretty truck there. I think it's only recently been sold as well. So the guy who I had it never actually set it up. And I did see a comment somewhere, someone saying, "I've got your old Limitless."
What? No. 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 I've got your old RC. No.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I could do that a few times for you. I've got your old RC. No. Got your Vorza. No. Got your rally car. No.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. So, yeah, you are genuinely enjoying the Vorza, aren't you?
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Can't really fault it. I like my Truggies and the Rebel base. Well, you've kind of seen first hand that it's Truggy heaven. And yes.
Yeah, the problem is though, Mart, is I understand what you're saying, but there aren't a lot of speedrun areas to practice on you.
But yes, it's yeah, you know, I don't know. I think I cut out again. I'm flipping my interwebs is pants. I think you can hear me, but my video might be a bit questionable. But yeah, that Vorza is cool. You've set that up really nice.
It's really nice. Cool track, that one.
Yeah, and what I particularly like about it is even when you run it on 6S, it doesn't feel any different to 4S.
No.
Handling wise. Obviously, speed is a big difference. But yeah, that's it. So, Chris, we've been asked to go over our LEs and what we've done to them. So, mine's nice and simple. I've hardly done anything to my LE because I think it doesn't really need a lot. That being said, I've upgraded the servo. So I've put my 9mod 55 kg servo in there. I'll put rocket fans on there to keep that beautiful Grizzly motor nice and cool. I've got my obligatory Kagama wheelie bar on the back.
You've done more than I have.
I know. And I've also experimented by putting the M2C Zero rebound shocks in because I had a spare set. So no, sorry, just the pistons. And I did swap out the chassis, so it's got an Addy Racing chassis on it because I didn't want to scratch up the mint one, which I do need to mount somewhere on my wall. But yeah, so there we go. One mint Kagama chassis. Never going to be for sale. It'll only go with the RC, which I'm not intended on selling. But one of the coolest things that Chris and I have done is the basher skin, which Chris and I went for kind of his and hers basher skins.
We did. Hang on, I'll get mine now.
So yeah, that was quite cool. And I took the
here's mine.
Original handset. So yeah, similar but slightly different.
And mine, I have basically gone through all the diffs, just topped them up. Nothing major. Added the same fans of what Grum have, so rocket fans in gold. I've added the MKS HBL 599 servo because I got sent that to test out, and to be honest with you, I really like it, so I've kept it in there. And gone up to teeth on the pinion. And at the moment, it's currently on Copperhead version 2 tyres. Now, I will say, I think I prefer the stock tyres. The stock tyres I'm really happy with. They're pretty decent. Although, I did tape up the back of the tyres.
That's what I've done to mine. And where it's been sat, it started to draw in as the temperatures got cold. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think the chat's gone a bit off piste here. What? So it's like his and hers. Who's the his? Who's the hers? Chris and I are in a non-binary. And apparently I'm the taker. Sweet. Cheers, guys.
That's interesting.
Gotta say, our chat's been hijacked. We've been outed, Chris.
Thanks, guys, for your input.
Actually, I'm going to say it. Technically, due to what I'm doing, if Chris looks up right now, he'll laugh. Because I'm working on them, I am technically the receiver right now.
Well, I'm working on my receiver as well, though.
So what's it going to be? Scissors?
Well, if you want to. I mean, any old port in the store, my friend.
Were you not out of the closet, Grum? No. Don't know if you've seen the size of me. I don't really go in many closets these days. I might go in a larder or a pantry.
And I can just about get through a door.
It's the boudoir door. From Nigel and Maureen.
I, like a lemon, forgot to bind the receiver. Right. This is interesting.
What a lemon. Crap. I love sticking down receivers and leaving the bottom half of the receiver in the box. Oh, suits you, sir. Oh. So what are we all up to now then in the chat? Thank you, RC family. Take care. Thanks for tuning in, dude.
I think we might have scared him off.
Maybe. We've changed the oils, swapped the servo to a Sarox. Nice, basher skin and armor backflips. Cool. That sounds good. I've got a juicy centre diff. There's a lot of fluid around mine. I might have to get into the diffs this before I take it out again. I've got a juicy diff. Juicy. Oh, we've gone full circle now, haven't we?
Vito working on my new Big Rock 6S.
Lemonade stand. That's the man of the sun.
That I identify as Dilgaff.
Dillygaff. Does it look like I give a fuck?
But I'm so glad we're over 18, Joe.
I'm not. That's awkward, isn't it?
A little bit.
I know grown-up words.
I've got to take my receiver out, bugger.
Are you ready to receive? This is going to be interesting. Am I going to get... Oh, nice. That's a big ass receiver in a little ass receiver box.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
well,
that's right, Goblin. I've got 944. And I've also got a M2C skid plate. I forgot about that. I always forget about the underneath of my RC. I even showed you it. And I didn't even mention it.
It looks like my binding button is snapped off.
Interesting. On what receiver? Well, one of your radio links.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's not what you expect.
No,
and that's quite a random thing to come off as well, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's that one out. And this one in. Out with the old, in with the new.
Grum, do you live close to Chris?
Kind of. What is that? It's about 2 hours, pretty much.
Yeah.
2 hours up the road, but to be fair, it's literally probably one of the world's easiest journeys for 2 hours. It's just bomb up a motorway for an hour and a half because I live right by the motorway, and then 30 minutes through off the motorway. Shall I say? But yeah, worst thing Chris could have ever done was tell me where he lived. Because I find you.
Where the hell has that gone? Grum, you've paused. I'm working on my Big Rock 6S, and Grum is working on... I don't know, actually. What are you working on, Grum?
Joy of my internet. Sorry, my internet went again. Would you believe? I'm on my LE I am just taking out all of my Dumbo receivers and replacing the ones in my Team Corrales with Fly Sky ones. Because I want to get off my Dumbo. I'm not a massive fan. They've done me a good job. But yeah, they started to let me down in certain scenarios. So I've upgraded. But yes.
Well, that is very random. I've just split the receiver open, and just to have a quick peek inside, the bind button is gone. Very unusual.
That's like you say, doesn't happen a lot.
Less than ideal.
Yes, that's what we'll say. We'll say it in the PC way. Less than ideal. But yeah. What we got? DDF. Yeah, same Nathan. I've been put off by my DDF 350. It looks freaking cool. I do like the look of it. I like the aluminium wheel on it. It looks really good. But I'm starting to get little teething issues. Of whether it's my receivers, my handset hasn't let me down. But it's I've now got a Fly Sky G11P. Pretty cool.
Yeah, look, just split it
Pretty
open.
cool.
And the bind button, which is normally there, is no longer there.
Okay. You're going to have to file that one under B1N, aren't you?
It does look that way, doesn't it?
You're going to have to change the steering servo.
Does look
Yeah,
that way.
so I found a...
How are you doing, Biscuit?
So yeah. What was it? Yeah, Rogue One. I had to change my steering servo on my LE. The stock was bad. I put in the TCCS 5245. Yes, the stock servo isn't the best, but I found a home for my stock servo. And Chris, would you class this as overkill? What I could do with a 35 kg Corrales servo? Chuck it in my Mini XRT.
Very. Very overkill.
But it seems to have done the job. I found the stock one was a little bit weak. And yeah,
to be honest, I
having
think
a
with that one,
again.
you'd be better off getting like a JX EcoBoost or something like that for it.
Yeah, I will end up. I've got to put an order in for stuff like that. So it's all good. Hey, Ormy, how we doing, sir? The old Dumbo transmitter was great. There wasn't a gyro on it, so upgraded DDF. Straight away regretted it. Yeah, there has been some documented issues, shall we say, with the DDF 350, but you've got a similar money and you want a cheap, affordable, but decent transmitter, then I would say my vote would go to the old RC6 GS V3 from Radiolink. That thing is an absolute awesome transmitter. I've had no issues with it as well. It's pretty much got all the features you can get from an RC8.
You know my thoughts on Radiolink. I
Yeah,
don't need to go.
I've got to choose my words, anyway.
I sound like a fanboy.
Fanboy.
Well, look.
But if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, they've been really, really good for me.
So, Biscuit Bandit, I'm currently swapping out some receivers. Bit of a boring task. But I've just put my spur and pinion replacement in my Traxxas Max because, well, my pinion detonated and took the spur with it. And then, yeah, and now I'm swapping out some of my Dumbo receivers for my Fly Sky receivers. And it worked quite well because they literally arrived about an hour before the flipping we went live. So as far as timing's concerned, I'm happy with that. Are you doing everything? Whereabouts in the world are you?
2 seconds, dude. I'll be back now. The dog has let himself out through the door, and he's currently sat by the back door, realizing his poor choice. He can't get back in. Bear with me.
Oh dear. Chris keeps leaving me alone on his live stream. He'll learn.
Go on in.
Oh dear.
Right. Dog problem solved.
Dog problems. Is that like first world problems?
Kind of, but just with dogs. Right, let's try again.
Boop, 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 boop.
Right, time for another beverage. Cheers, guys.
Charles.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jeeves.
My God, Savox is so noisy. Right. Channel reverse. One turn.
Chris, are you drinking out of a jam jar?
Yeah, I am actually.
There you go.
Jam shed. And that is what this
The
shed
jam
is called.
shed.
So I drink. I'm quite partial to a drop of jam shed.
There you go. Drinking red wine from a jam jar. Drinking red wine out of jam jar with jam shed. Drinking jam shed.
That's the correct way to do it.
Right, let's get this puppy buttoned up again. No, shouldn't do that yet. Do you know why? Because I haven't checked to bind it.
Right, so that needs reversing. Right, your internet's gone again, dude. Grum? Grum?
Yo.
Your internet keeps dropping out.
I know.
Literally as I said it.
Unless it's because it's... Let's have a look. Wait there. I know this sounds silly, but I might move. Let's move angle.
Biscuit,
See
they're
if it's
awesome
just too
truck.
far.
Awesome truck, aren't they, bud?
It's going to want to end badly. There you go.
So drinking red wine out of a jam jar in a guard in the shed could easily be taken out of context. Very much so, yeah, I agree.
And that's what we're all about. There we go.
It's a strange choice, Cotton. Let's see how it pans out.
Let's turn that light down. That'll do. Turn that off. Otherwise, you'll have that ring light in your face all the time. We're trying a different view now.
So come on then, Grum. Money, no object. Money, no object.
Okay.
You're going tomorrow morning to go pick something up. What are you going to get?
Does it have to be RC related? So I'll buy myself a bigger shed. Or better internet. Or money, no object. There's so many cool things out there, though.
Just,
dude,
that's
not even an impulsive. Yeah, I know, because I'm like, I've kind of got it. Kind of got me outcast.
Yeah, true. Okay, I get that, but I mean, outcast aside now, pick something.
Yeah.
And don't say XRT because
I could have a cop out. Yeah, an XRT Ultimate. What would be quite cool? A race kit. Actually, I quite like a race kit.
Fair.
Don't know what one.
Very fair.
But
I get where you're coming from.
I would like a race kit because it's kind of, I've got my bashers.
Yeah.
And my bashers are like awesome. I'm super happy with all of them. But yeah, getting a race kit and spending money on a build like that, I think that'll give me satisfaction and be rewarding.
Do you happen to know which race kit or?
So again, it'll probably be an 8th Truggy. I quite like the Lossy 8.
Fair.
Quite like the look of the Lossy 8. The Corrali SBX 825 looks cool, but again, it's like I don't know. It's one of those things. I'll probably go to a shop, try them all, or if I have money no object, I'll buy them all, build them all, and sell the one that I didn't want.
Well, yeah.
I'll be like that. That's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, some kind of race kit, I think.
Do you know what I would love? Right now.
Right now.
Have a guess. See if you can guess what I would like.
So.
I mean, we talk a lot. We are friends. Let's see if you can guess.
So,
and actually, guys in the comments, have a go. Have a go at answering it.
DBLXE.
Well, fuck me, that was easy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do you want me to flirt a little bit?
Yeah, go on.
All right. Is it a mini slash?
Yeah, I'm hankering. I would absolutely love a DBXLE 2.0.
There you go. Next. Oh, yeah. X Monster. That's not a bad shout either.
Actually, yeah.
X Monster. Yeah. That's not a bad shout. That would be quite a cool thing. That could be up there, actually. Again, but I like the vibe that it's an X Max and you can make it look really cool as well. Food for thought. Yeah, X Monster.
See how
apologies, it's fired up.
See how you get on with the XRT?
Yeah, exactly that. I could have an 8S fetish.
I very much like the 8S stuff. And the main reason for me is very durable. They don't seem to want to eat themselves every time you take them out.
Yeah.
Because everything is over-engineered.
Yeah. Sorry, fans.
You will be.
I'm gonna be quick.
What the hell am I listening to?
That's my LE fans. The beast. Right there. Bind. Whoa! Run away. I'm turning that off. Right, anyway, let's come back to that one.
RC Oleg, thanks for joining. Guys, remember, Grum is on the hunt for 500 subs. It'd be absolutely amazing if some of you guys who've not subscribed to him would jump over, chuck him a subscribe. Yeah, trying to build his channel up, and that 500 subs is kind of a big one.
Flirting.
Yeah.
It's flirting with it.
It's
I
a
know
big
what
one.
I can do. I can disconnect the fans. Hey, then I'll try that again. Right, hopefully it brings you silence. Did you like how noisy the LE was? Obviously not for a live stream, but I don't have cooling issues. And that's without the rocket fans. That's just the AEST one chirping away. As soon as I plug them rocket fans in, it's like, next. Models. I like models.
She's
Select
a model in a magazine.
Please turn off the receiver first. Okay, same song. Yes. Switch to the model selected. Yes. Do 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 do. Sounds like my dishwasher.
My only issue with picking up my only issue with picking up a DBX LE is at them, obviously with them being discontinued.
Yeah.
How long is it before part support kind of runs out? Because getting hold of lossy stuff is genuinely not as easy as some of the other stuff anyway.
Tedious.
I wouldn't say tedious. I would say more, you have to wait for it. It's not an instant thing. Some of the parts. I mean, for example, right, my Rockery.
Yeah.
As you know, I've just done the upgrade on the servo. But to get hold of the correct servo cage, as Martin's just found out, it's not as simple as just ordering a part.
Yeah. Right, is it going to shoot off on itself again? Let's find out. Don't shoot off. Why do you not want to bind? Come on.
That's a little bit loud.
Was that me?
Yeah.
That was only me, AEST fan. Sorry. I heard whistling. I'm going to not play this one. I'll give up. RC's gay. I'm going to just drink beer.
So, explain what's happening.
So I'm trying to bind it and it's just not finding it, and then it found it once and then it shut off. But I'll source it. No problem. I'll just do it when I'm probably not on a live stream and upsetting absolutely everybody that's on the live stream. It doesn't help that I'm right next to it.
Just kill your mic a sec, dude, if you want to do it.
Kill it. Oh yeah, mic, mute.
There you go. Lancashire, how you doing, brother? Thanks for joining. Right, good news is I've now managed to solve that issue. So look, comments. Gaza, Grum shooting Cat L1 Evo for sale if you don't fancy building. Oh, nice, Gaz. 10 scale, I take it, bud. Olek, RC Olek, as I mentioned. Nathan, sounds like a dishwasher. The rocket car is about to take off, yes. 2.0 parts. Are you referring to the SBR or the Rockray? So new radios. Some new radios don't like binding if the transmitter is closer than about a foot to the receiver. Yeah, good point, actually, but I don't think I had that issue, though. The stupid thing is, it should be bound. Grum Protect fans MLE sounds like it's ready for takeoff. Yes, 110 scale racing buggy. Nice. The funny thing is, there are a few of us actually talking about doing 10 scale racing. So yeah, that might actually be a thing at some point. Oh, sorry, Radio Link. Well, the good news is I've managed to get the Savox in tonight. Metal servo cage, new receiver, and version 6 battery tray, which I much prefer over the version 5. It's funny. You take
Andy's back in the room.
All sorted?
All sorted.
Good point.
Yeah, if I'll put you on mute, if you want to, if you want to see how quick this flipping 9 mod is, I'll mute it again, and you can have a little look. I'll move my bit, but it's pretty rapid.
That's all right, isn't it? That really is all right.
Yeah, it's not too shabby for a good old AliExpress, and 55 kg as well.
And how much was it?
Around the £20 mark. Cheap as chips.
I might have to try one of them at some point.
I've probably got one here. Pardon me. Or have I? No, I've got a Shido one. It's not quite the same, but yes, it's rapido.
You carry on talking. I'm going to mute mine a sec because mine's going to make a lot of noise. I'm going to be
fair enough. It's a competition now. Who can annoy most people?
Actually, it probably isn't as loud as yours.
I've now plugged the fans back in, but I ain't turning it on. I'm banned. I've banned myself.
You're not banned.
I am. That was it. That was loud for me, and I keep forgetting that I've got other people. You know, they say just talk and act natural, like no one's watching. Yeah, I forgot that people were listening, and they had ears. Okay. Oh, that's what a servo is for. Is it Grum?
What's that?
That's what a servo is for from pant side. So it could be someone else jumped on pant side. But it doesn't necessarily steer the vehicles. Beep, beep, doop.
Right, we need a stand.
A lemonade stand. Got
any drinks? Spicy.
Spicy. Some like it spicy. You don't need to steer when you have a bench to turn your car. That is true. That is very true. And I also had to move my flipping beer out the way because it was right in the fun zone of my front wheels knocking it over, which would suck. And I hopefully, by moving my phone to the other side of the shed. Why are you beeping? Oh, because you're not bound anymore. Thank you, handset, for letting me know that you're lonely.
Right. Steering is off center. Let's go subtrim.
Now, button that down. It's proper leaky, this diff. Rally centre diff fun. Got any grape?
Right. Endpoint subtrim is done. Right, let's plug it in then. Let's see where my settings are at. And then tomorrow, once the laptop's all set up, I'm very much looking forward to setting up the new laptop, but I'm also not looking forward to setting up the new laptop. Because it's not a quick experience, that's for sure. Right, let's have a look. Start using them. Yeah, they do seem good, Matt. For my RC race car, I've got to turn the service speed down, or it's on its lid. Yeah, 110%. What do you do? Knock the speed down or the dual rate? Don't need to steer when you have a bench. Turn the car. Nathan, put in my car, still in the bucket in the bench. Yep, very true. Don't blame Diff. I get leaky when I see Grum too.
Well, what can I say?
Suit you, sir.
We've been chatting with Maureen.
Nigel and Maureen. Oh, Nigel, he's awfully leaky.
Hello, Maureen. That's got you stumped, isn't it?
Oh, I do love a bit of Nigel and Maureen.
They're good. They should have their own channel.
Nigel and Maureen's dogging adventures. And we're not talking about taking the dog around the dog park. It's a Shine Martin. They need to be left there. Here lies the body of the SBR. Paul tried to take the crown Sunday when he tried to empty the bin. I did hear about that, actually. You know our friend Paul? Oh, he's gone now. Let's have a look. Signal wire is there. Plug that in. Let's have a look. I got this the right way around. Yes. Right, running. Okay. Drag brake. No. Cut off. We're changing that. Down to 3.2. Punch the
Paul,
stick.
go.
Max brake force. If I remember rightly, I put it to 50. Max reverse.
Hi, Jesse. How are you?
Back is fine. And then click save. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Hi, Jesse. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. Well, that's a point, actually. I definitely can't run this because if this hasn't been updated, if this is an earlier model, it's got the whole big rock swan dive after you come off a jump thing.
You need to hit the program card, yeah.
Oh, yes.
What would that be? That would be at, well,
Firmware
anything like the
update.
Fire 2, that would be at V2. And again, is that a black
Yeah, it's
ESC?
a black one.
Okay, so it might go up to V or N8. Was that it?
I don't actually know, really, to be honest with you.
Because I know the Fire team only went up to N5.
I know there is a firmware update for this. 110%, even if it... So they came out with a firmware update when this was released because, yeah, a lot of people were having them and going to run them, and then essentially they come off a jump and the truck would just nosedive.
Nice bit of a break.
Yeah, exactly what you
when
want
you
with a brand
don't
new
want
truck.
it. Oh, let's just take it off a small one. Whoa! We'll call you Bouncing Betty.
Right. I tell you what I do need to do is the motor screws.
Motor screw. There we go.
Not like that, I don't, because I can feel that straight away. That's going to... I absolutely hate standard armour motor screws.
Why? Because they're like cheese.
Very much so.
Very much so. Pardon me. Oh, this Asahi's going down well.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's gassing me. I'm all full of gas.
Right,
Anyway,
got to be up
see you
before
later,
15
Mark.
again. Take care, Martin. Thanks for being on here, dude.
Johnny Grapes. Oh, that song's in my head now. Can you tell?
No.
No, that's all right. Play that same song. Okay, same song. Right. Goodbye, Corrali receiver.
Right. Centre mount. That is going to go in.
How did you all find the level of nonsense tonight? Or do we need to bring the nonsense back? Yeah, should we sack off RCs and just talk nonsense again?
Yeah, if you want to. What are we going to talk about?
In the comments. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? The birds and the bees. When a man... No, we're not going to do that.
We're not that sort of
We're
channel.
going to do that. Oh,
yeah,
fair enough.
Let's not do that sort of channel.
Grum. Positive. Negative. That way round. Next. Goodbye, Corrali receiver. There we go. So the Shiroi is getting a fly sky with a gyro now.
Yeah, Roy.
Yeah, Roy. Or should I go? Yeah, Roy. Got to do it properly. So the XRT has got on fly sky with a gyro. The Kagama's on fly sky with no gyro because you don't need a gyro for the Kagama. And then the Yeah Roy is now gyroed.
By the way, for our American friends, yeah, Roy
Is a Shiroi.
Yeah, it is a Shiroi. Simon Pegg, Hot Fuzz. I don't know if you've Hot Fuzz.
Great film. Hot
Absolutely
Fuzz.
awesome film.
If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's quite a old film now, but it's full of fun stuff. Part of the Cornetto trilogy, and it makes more sense when you watch it. Unless you don't get cornettos, in which case it's just
It's not
another
really
random thing. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, what?
just one cornetto.
There was ice cream.
Okay, so that doesn't fit. Why doesn't that
Hey,
fit?
Rubes. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Live RC repairs. Hell yeah. Luckily, we're not going too in depth because we've got alcohol on the go. So,
Well, you might not be, but I am.
what? Going in depth? What are you doing?
I can't tell you. It's top secret.
Oh, fair enough. I know what you're drinking.
Yeah, jam. Is a gyro worth investing for a short course track? 110% yes. If I remember right as well, Adam, is you got a two-wheel drive, haven't you, dude? So being a two-wheel drive, am I right in saying that team associated SC8 is a two-wheel drive?
I'm the one with the hair. Basically, I am Chris, post hair transplant.
No,
This is what Chris will look like getting back from Turkey.
He's Grum RC, buddy. And I'd love it if you could go ahead and subscribe to his channel. If that's okay with you, my good friend.
Much appreciated, brother.
Grum's a very good friend of mine and also a fellow content creator. He's on the hunt for 500 subs, and I would absolutely love to help him get it.
Cheers, dude. I have to buy you flowers or something.
I accept payments with wine.
With wine?
Yeah.
I can moan at you as much as you want.
No, not that sort of wine.
I was going to say, I'll just tell your missus you left the light on again.
Piss off.
Oh, I've done it again. I've buttoned up my receiver and I haven't even bound it yet.
Adam, no, it's the four-wheel drive. To be honest with you, dude, it's not a bad idea having one even on a four-wheel drive. I mean, I pretty much run a gyro on most of my trucks. Not through cheating or anything like that, but there are occasions where you might have a surface that's just a little bit too loose and you want to bomb around on it, and unfortunately it's not going to happen due to the nature of the car, the tires, the surface, the conditions. A little bit of gyro just helps.
Keeps it pointing in a straight line just enough.
Sure does.
And I'm a firm believer that I generally buy most of my receivers, unless they don't do an option, with a gyro, because it's like a condom. It's better to have one and not need one than need one and not have one.
Well, nice terminology, but yeah.
I'm just saying it as it is.
Unless you can't have babies.
All right. I stopped. You took that baton and you carried on running.
Well, I beg to differ, my friend. I'm just saying.
All right, calm down. I'll behave. Actually, no, I won't.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, right.
So we've also got a metal bracing as well.
Nice. So, Rubes, what's my favourite category of RC? Surface vehicles, drift crawler, micro, etc. So at the moment, I am well and truly into my kind of like ape scale bashers, like plus as such. So where I run, I generally 10th scale isn't quite the right size. It's not quite big enough for the where I run. So I'm big into my 8 scale bashers, my 5th scale bashers. Got a couple of AEST rigs here, but yeah, I rip around on the ground, hit natural jumps, and I just generally, I don't say do dumb stuff. I do something that I try and challenge myself to do with an RC, like jump a gap and things like that. So I don't ever go out to destroy an RC, but casualties happen from time to time. And yeah, so that's kind of me. So just the bashy scene, really. What about you? What are you into? And I must admit, I've never actually tried drift as such. Well, intentionally drifting. Sometimes it's just me trying to overpower on a turn to try and get it to drift.
I love
Informal
sending my
drifting, is
car
that a thing?
sideways.
Informal drifting. Don't know if that's a thing. Right, I'm just going to turn this
absolutely
puppy
love
on.
sending trucks sideways.
You like them when they do the old reverse entry, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
And then you just kind of bring the power around.
Yep. I've got gyro SST, lift the car up, steers left, turn right, side to side, nothing. What was that? So I've got, if you lift the rear of the car, it steers left and turn right, and side to side, nothing. So, Nate, it sounds like, to be honest with you, obviously you've got your gyro set incorrectly. It sounds like, to be honest with you, that it's possibly going in the wrong direction. So there is a little switch on your gyro. What radio are you running, Nate? I would. 110% Gaz, yes, I would. I used to do carpet racing. In fact, that was one of my old carpet races where I first started off with. That was my Cougar.
Yes, Gaza, I would be also similar. Anything kind of RC on the ground. I'm willing to try anything once.
Some of
That's
my
cool.
old. And then obviously I did a lot of outdoor racing as well. But yeah, absolutely loved that buggy. I would do, to be honest, I'm planning at some point because obviously they've done the re of the Schumacher. And I'd love to get my hands on another one. I keep going on about it, but I keep putting out. I nearly bought one a couple of months back. Yeah, a 110 scale. And the vintage stuff, there's a lot of people running. There's a lot of classes now for them as well. So yeah, it is definitely something I would consider, mate.
There we go. Shiroi is bound.
Now my OCD is bugging me here. I need to
Go on.
find a rear brace for this.
Oh, because you've got a red one.
I've got a red one in the front and a black composite one in the back, and it's the back that is actually the bit
point.
the weak point on these. Yeah.
I'll send a tin of spray paint up.
I've also got hinge pins. They got to go in.
Nice.
I don't think I'll be doing them tonight, mind.
What have we got? So Nathan, I've got the DDF 350 transmitter and the P6FG receiver. So one of those puppies then, Nathan. That's what I've just taken out. Generally, I've not really got the gyro to perform properly on them. Since owning it.
Yeah, I am quite lucky to have my workshop and a wife who's understanding. You know, that's another thing, I suppose.
Nice. Rube's ain't too far away from me then. I'm just a bit south of you, sir, in Berkshire. So we're just an A34 away. That could be a song.
Someone to go bashing with, Grum?
Maybe. I don't know, you might think I'm a knob.
Well,
you wouldn't be wrong.
I didn't want to say nothing, but sometimes. No, I'm joking, mate. You're all right.
No, all the time.
You're all right.
I'm like a toddler. I'm full on when I'm awake. Now, according to this lot, apparently I'm a receiver as well.
Well, seems that way, dude.
No, yeah, exactly.
I'm joking.
Exactly that. Call me Peggy.
Peggy 18. Sorry, that's the wrong thing. That's PlayStation.
I was going to say. As soon as I said it, I was like, nice. Peggy 18.
So tomorrow it's looking like gift day. No, it's not. It's laptop day.
Ooh,
bugger.
What's that? Let me know. I turned you on and I've not turned you off. Goodbye, Fly Sky. There we go. Happy days are here again.
I've also got a light kit to fit to this as well.
Yeah, Roy.
It is going to look cool, mine, with that light kit on this.
It looks quite smart, to be fair, truth be told. Yeah, yes, Rubes. We'll sort something out, I'm sure. Always willing to meet new people and go bash with like-minded individuals.
What cars have you got?
Oh, yeah, the important question.
Not that it makes any difference, but...
I was going to say, that's a bit materialistic.
Just interested. Well, I love hearing about other people's collections.
Mm-hmm. Chris would be the Peggy.
The Pegger.
No, Chris would be the Pegger. I've actually thought too much about this already. I probably should stop. I've given it too much of my time. No, I'm arguing about who's going to be the Pegger and the Peggy.
Or a serial peggist.
Yeah. I'm definitely glad that Chris said Peggy 18.
Watch him, Maureen. He's a serial peggist.
He goes down them car parks at night and flashes his lights. Let's just put the world's thickest body back on.
Right. One more try with the handset. Just make sure everything is all hunky-dory.
Thought you were about to go into the Lego movie then. Start singing, everything is awesome.
Loads of steering.
Nathan just got busted. His daughter just come in and asked what all that meant. About Peggy. Say she's a barmaid, a landlady at the Queen Vic.
Badass servos, these Savox. Really good, but then they should be for the money, to be fair. I was quite lucky. I had it given to me, so
Nice.
I'm not. It's you've got to be real. The only thing I would say with the Savox servos, you've got to be really serious about having a Savox servo because the money is just ridiculous on them. And when I seen yours working by there then, and you said the cost of it. I mean, Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Would I pick? Would I pick?
Touched wood. It's not broke yet either, and
No.
I've had 3 of them. Oh. So,
how are you getting on with the XRT Grum?
Well, at the moment, I've not really done a great deal to it, other than put a different receiver in it and then mess with the mesh. But I'm hoping I might be able to get out with it this weekend.
Nice.
And give it a rip. So yes, I'll let you know. So far, so good, Ormy. What we're going to say. So, Rubes, I've returned to the hobby from 12 years ago and re-picked my FTX Vantage brushless from when I was 16. That was spring 2024. I've since bought, built, ran a lot and upgraded the hell out of a rival MT8 and a TLR Typhoon roller. Nice.
MT8's cool truck.
Oh, sorry, MT10. Sorry, I've got a habit of saying MT8 because I used to own one. MT10, sorry. TLR Typhoon is my new baby with a crazy fast servo. Savox 2292 SB, Hobbywing Max 8, 2200 kV combo, and a Gens Ace batteries. Nice.
I've just fitted the same servo to mine.
Nice. That sounds good. I want a load of Scorch parts upgrades. I am a fan of the Typhoon platform. Well, the 6S Armour platform, but I do like a Typhoon. I've recently murdered one, but it will be reborn. But I've always liked the TLR. I think it's mainly because I like the pink body. And I think that's like the coolest body in the world.
And I had a TLR, didn't I? And absolutely adored it. Maybe that's something I need to get my hands on again.
What, again? Get a couple of TLRs and go racing with them. So then you've got the basher vibes going still.
Interesting concept.
But no, that sounds
interesting concept.
I
like it.
Rooms. And yes, this is the Shiroi, and it does look flipping awesome.
Yeah, Roy.
Yeah, Roy. But yeah, this thing is epic because I'm a fan of the 6S Kagana. So in theory, I should automatically be a fan of this. And so far, I've run it once. My dog loves it. Absolutely chases it around. But yeah, put a set of spark arms on a Kagama. Happy days. Oh yeah, twin Shirois. We love ground bashing. That we do.
Oh, prime short course track issues.
Have you? I've not done that yet. Or have I?
I did treat. Well, you'll see the video.
Okay. Did you treat
the
it
first run of mine? I did a Chris with the C thing and just
crash with a C.
Well, no, it wasn't actually. It was. Let's see it. Well, I'm going to give you a kind of spoiler alert, you guys. It was heavier than the truck's worth inside the truck. Let's just put it that way. It got very, very dirty.
Oh, yes. You show me the pictures. That's probably the straightest part of my Typhon.
What, the shell?
Yeah. But yeah, right, this is a bit poorly now. My chassis is like a. Shall we say I've altered the wheelbase on it, and it's a little bit floppy.
Crash with the
Here
seat
and
wrap.
there. So yes, this is I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I've got plans. I've got ideas.
It shall now be known as Lucifer.
It's now Lucifer because it's a fallen angel. And it was just as I was getting to love this RC again, and it all went tits up.
Grum, do you want to buy some stock handsets?
Boy, do I.
I've got tons of them now.
I'm trying to get rid of mine. I've got a Dumbo I need to get rid of. Probably haven't done it a lot of justice with all my compliments I've paid it. But yeah, actually, I've got that and another Dumbo actually to get rid of. There's a theme. Get rid of some Dumbos because I think this handset's quality. Fly Sky G11P.
Do you need a 6S battery tray?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I've got one in the Typhon. No, I don't think so.
Brand new.
Brand new second hand.
No, brand new.
Yeah, I know, but it's not from the shop, is it? So it's brand new second hand. Right,
okay.
I'm officially all wrenched out, so I'm going to do comments and drink beer. I think that's probably the coolest thing to say. I'll swap it for a 3-tooth pinion, Chris.
Go on then.
Deal. There you go. People thought
you drive a hard bargain.
I know. It's my natural charisma and salesmanship. It's like if I now said, "Does anyone want to buy a Dumbo DDF 350?" which I've kind of just moaned that I've got off of it really quickly. But yes, I never really did sales. Probably for reasons.
Battle-scarred, perfect. Oh, honestly, Rubes, it was used well, but I will say, epic truck, and bastard quick.
Yes, and that's RTR as well.
Stock pinion, even with the stock pinion, it is stupidly fast.
But yes, 4S is quick, 6S is bonkers. Right, I better. So Gaza, with this pillar ball retainer, do you need the dell ring as well? But yeah, Goblin, it just let me down a little bit. Again, I still like it. I just am now at the point where I'm starting to, whether it be where I bash, because, well, shall we say, where I bash, there used to be quite a lot of nuclear material stored nearby.
He's got a tail. He has a tail, guys.
I have a tail. I wear shorts a lot, but I don't like to brag.
I initially thought he was well endowed, like Linford Christie's lunchbox, but it turns out he tucks it underneath.
And you've never seen me fall over, have you?
No. I digress.
Oh, it's so cool to be a cat. Everybody wants to be a cat.
Who knows where it's at?
Gift wrap kitty cat. Oh, girls allowed. Nice. There we go. Move my seat back / toolbox. I'm sitting on the toolbox. Whoa.
Right. So they're on tomorrow's plan at some point. I think I'm going to reutilize this Spectrum servo and pop that into I'm not going to say it on camera, but there might be a new truck that I like using. Anyway.
Good. I was literally about to say, someone quickly put 50p in him because he stopped. Don't spit out the jam.
I'm just being careful with my words.
Selective. Don't want to give everything away.
Yeah, I'm being careful not to drop myself in any poop, should we say.
Exactly that. Anyway, night, Nathan. Sorry, I hope you're still there. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
And thanks, Rubes. Take care. And yeah, if you want to meet for a bash, just reach out and we can sort something. Noobs, my first aftermarket handset will be the Radiolink RC6GS. Very nice handset.
Very cool good handset, to be honest with you.
It's a cool one. That's for sure. You know, it's got all the functionality of its bigger brother, but it's just a little bit button heavy rather than touch.
25 tooth.
How's your wine then, Chris?
Are you keeping your Outcast now then, Noobs? Because I know you mentioned about moving it on. Well, every little brain needs lol. I can't cope with too much tech. The RC6GS, there's loads of settings on it. I've got a good video of that on my channel if you want to go and have a look as well, dude.
But yeah, to be fair, I might have watched it. Don't tell Chris, but he has helped me set mine up. That's for sure.
I found out today as well, the Promoto. One of my followers on the channel, Craig. Apparently, there's the bit that's broken over the back.
Yeah.
So that bit.
Yeah.
You can buy a 3D printed one of these and one of those.
Nice.
He's put them on eBay now, apparently, in the same colour as well. So he's colour matched it. So I think I'll probably pick that up because that does definitely look like the weak spot on these.
Well, it's the first point of contact as soon as it goes over the back.
Which is weird because, I mean, how does that get as marked up as it does? That's the bit that I'm baffled by.
Well, I guess as the swing arm moves, maybe. Or,
good point,
if that thing flaps down as well, it might, I don't know, could it rub on the tyre?
What, this bit?
Oh, never mind.
That's the battery tray.
Oh, that's fair enough. Probably a no then.
Yeah, I will say though, as cool as the Promoto is, tyres do not last long on it. Because every time you go to brake, that back wheel locks up and you just skid in everywhere.
So it unloads.
Yeah.
So unloads the back wheel.
Well, for instance, front wheel, all fresh and tidy. Back wheel. And that was, I've only run it, twice.
Nice. That's
It's
wear.
right on the edge there as well.
Oh, yeah. So at least you're wearing your tyres out properly, like a motorcycle should be. Wear them out on the edge, not on the flats, in the centres.
I might get that out on Sunday, actually, and have another go of it.
Well, you might have some. At least you've got some spares of the rubbery variety.
Yes, I do. Some tyres to try out. So what's coming up on your channel, Grum? Let them know. Come on.
So what have we got? I've just finished doing my Shiroi first run. Next up will probably be something about the XRT. I'll give a bit more information on that. What else do we have coming up? The Max is alive again, so I'll definitely want to be playing with the Max. Yes, exactly. It's alive, 100%. Couldn't be happier to have that RC back. I've missed it. There will be some kind of armor build as well coming up that may involve the carcass of a Typhon.
Nice.
And the Outcast 8S is also getting a video and a run because I finally got some hubs for it. And I've also got some where are these little puppies? I've also got upgradey hubs too, so I've got some Vitabomber hubs that can go on it. And at the moment, that's kind of all I've got in the pipeline. Actually, I'll have some battery videos coming up as well.
Very
One
nice.
of which one, so yeah, couple of batteries coming up, and that's pretty much it. I think that sounds pretty much it. That sounds a lot, actually. I've just spilled all that out, and I'm like, that's quite a few videos. I've got to get through. And then obviously whatever crops up in the meantime. You know what it's like. What about you, Chris? What have you got?
Oh.
You sat down.
Well, I haven't been able to put any content out for a while, have I? So I have got Big Rock unboxing. I have the bash video from Heatherton. I have a charger video for GT Power and another set of chargers, a video from GT Power. I've also got a FMS crawler video. That is going to be recorded very soon. I have got a video on the Lossy Pro Moto, a video on the LC Racing EMB RE. The Shiroi setup, and also the Shiroi first run. And plus I've got a tyre video to do for the Shiroi as well.
Nice.
Yeah, lots. Oh, and a full upgrade video to do for Vitavon on the XRT.
Epic. That reminds me, I've just seen noobs in the comments. And I've also got a video on this because it's got the quick run. It's got the 10 BL 120 and the 4000 kV motor. So I've made it quicker.
You need to come to Garth Park with the that one. What was it? The
Habal 10SC
SCT 2.0. My brain's gone.
Mm-hmm. Your brain's turned to jam.
It sure has. Right. 20 people still in.
Epic.
It's
They're
been
either
a good
glutton for punishments, or they've fallen asleep, or they've just enjoyed themselves. Who knows? Hopefully the latter.
It's been a good night, though. It has been
I've
a good
enjoyed
night.
it. Other than my internet.
there is any people in here that hasn't subscribed to Grum, please go and subscribe to him. He's on the push for 500. And yeah, it's probably his first major milestone in his YouTube journey. So, props to him. So,
Yeah. Other than my mum being my first subscriber.
Well, yeah, your mum, yeah. And you didn't mention Rodders either. Rodders has got his own channel and he is subbed you.
He probably has, to be fair. He's a crafty SOB.
All 3 of my dogs are subscribed.
Excellent. Thanks, right. Noobs. Means the world to me. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'll keep winding Chris up. Exactly that. No, much appreciated, Noobs.
It does. No, it does mean the world to you.
I'm just not allowed to say it.
Of course you are.
Copyright. No, I'm not. No, your word. Actually, I've got the. Oh, mate, I can't have flipping. Means the world to me as well.
It means the world to me. It cost you nothing.
Definitely not hanging loose. That's a step too far. It's like that.
But thank you very much, Grum, for coming on as well.
No, honestly, thank you for
make this a regular thing, I think.
Yes, definitely.
That's if you want to.
Yeah. To be fair, I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's been a bit of a hoot. It's been a bit of a me clanger moment with the flipping internet. Always love chatting with you, Chris. Always love interacting with the people on the chat because they bring in a variable that's not expected. Like, apparently I'm a receiver now, which, I'm a modern man, but I'm not confirming nor denying it because I'm sat on the fence, but I'm more likely to be sat on the fence post, aren't I?
Well, I mean, I'm not really into that sort of thing, but you're quite handsome, I suppose.
Yeah, I was going to say, love carpentry. I could do it the other way around, Chris, actually. I've thought about it. It means the world to you, and it means nothing to me. Oh, it's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sitting on 438 subs. Nice one. Thank you very much, everybody that's bumped me up. Much appreciated. Hopefully I don't disappoint you.
Oh, that's cool. Let's get him to 500. So anyone who watches this after, so if they're planning on sitting through nearly 4 hours, good luck to them, and please sub. Right. Anyway, thank you guys for joining, and it was a pleasure, obviously, having you all on tonight. Loads of videos from both channels coming up very, very soon, and thoroughly enjoyed tonight just chatting with you guys. A little bit sort of, shall we call, off-piste from time to time. Yeah, awesome. And I think really that's what it's all about, is a community side of it. We're having a good chat with you guys and getting to know you, as well as being behind the cameras. It's opposite roles. You guys can tell us about you, but yeah, wicked. Till next time, check the box from him, check the box from me. Stay awesome. Have a good night, guys.
Take it easy. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining. Take care.